Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Church Nerds. You know what time it is. I got the crew on. We got Norm, Dre, Darrell, Gabe, Brandon, and my brother-in-law is back, Josh Sylvester. What is going on, everybody?
Joshua's an honorary member at this point.
He pretty much is. He pretty much
Yeah, man.
He's fighting
more
for
than Gabe does.
We got to keep track of that. That may be the case, you know.
Wow.
Hey, let the record show, since the new year, I've been pretty consistent.
You've been here for one show. No,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
America, check the record. Somebody.
No, but I was about to say, hey, Norm, anytime Gabe misses a show, I just want you to put like a track on the live and say, Gabe missing.
Matter of fact, hold on.
Well,
I done made more shows than Darrell and Brandon.
No.
Hey, and Brian. Let's keep it real.
you getting delusional now. You getting delusional. You still got to make 6 more shows.
Hey,
Go to
Gabe.
the last 5 shows. See how many I made compared
The
to
last
how many
5?
Brandon made.
So
The last 5?
Last 5 shows. Let's see.
We only missed one.
Brandon, you looking nervous?
Hey, Norm. I think Norm is checking.
No. I don't trust your judgment. You are a man of God. You are assistant pastor of a church.
No.
I would hate to think you would just want to lie about missing the show.
I don't think he's lying. I think, you know, sometimes.
Look at that. The devil caught his. Look at that.
Oh, screw. Hey, listen, I'm having a head of mine. We want you
I
to
follow
make
the
sure
spirit. That's what.
he just
Oh, he's going all
in and out. I don't know the Lord or the devil's messing up with your
Hey,
internet.
listen. The Lord intervened.
A good old restart to do it.
Good old restart.
Good old
Hey,
restart.
listen, man. We want you to like, comment, and subscribe to the Church Nerds, man. Be a part of the Church Nerds. Be a certified Church Nerd. Be a part of the Church Nerd congregation.
See,
So let's say, y'all, listen.
you gotta be like Mark Moore. You gotta snap. You gotta snap right now. Right now. Right now. Share this video right now. Like it right now. Right now. It's speed.
That's
the
preacher
snap on it, brother.
The
We
preacher
celebrate
snap.
Yeah, especially when you're doing
Celebration.
Yeah, you gotta
Celebration.
Don't nobody do the Hollis clap no more.
Hollis does
You talking about when you go like?
You know,
Hollis does it.
you just came back to church not too long ago. So he was clapping when he was laughing. Not
Wow. Up off my boy, man.
I was trying to be a 7-day Adventist.
No.
No. Anyway, two quick church announcements, man. If y'all don't know, we are 1 week away from college football seasoning opening up, and I believe 2 weeks from
Wait a minute. Did you say seasoning?
He said seasoning.
With the sauce.
Hey, Jay hungry, y'all. Leave him alone. Man.
Football adding a new season. College football adding because you got the 12-man playoff and stuff. Now they adding a little more spice to their repertoire, man.
I'm very
interested. You see how he did that? Got a little more spice. See, I like that. Smart.
A little more spice.
And
then 2 weeks until the NFL season. 2 weeks to the NFL season. So football season is among us, and we are all football fans here. Well, I don't know about Gabe. I don't think Gabe's a football.
I'm a casual.
Okay, he's a casual. At least he admitted.
Fantasy this year, Gabe.
You said what?
You got joined the fantasy this year, right?
Yeah, whatever team Brett Favre is on, that's my team.
Oh yeah, let's definitely move on. We gotta go. We gotta move.
That man gonna be scrolling. You don't see him.
Jesus.
You don't see him on here.
that man went back in time.
Dante Culpepper. Come on.
Oh goodness. So that's and then second announcement, we want to shout out Pastor Mark Moore, Spirit and Truth, man. He just bought a building here in the city of Detroit, growing his ministry. So we want to shout out to him. Pastor Mark Moore, we know you got Preacher Talk. Listen, we want y'all to tag Pastor Mark, man. We want him to collab with us one day. We want him to join the show.
Sure. We don't just do free marketing.
What you say?
So one day, man, just hit us up, bro. We're gonna have you on.
That's
you know,
wild.
congratulations on the church and the blessings coming to you.
Detroit,
Absolutely.
We love it, bro.
Absolutely.
Who says
So
nothing good comes out of Detroit?
What'd you say, Gabe?
What?
None. Never mind.
Don't disrespect the city. Watch yourself. Watch yourself over there, Grand Rapids.
Shout out to Detroit. That's where most of my family's from.
Amen.
Love
There
y'all.
we go.
Oh
Look, you
my
got on the hat
gosh.
too, man. Come on. Let's
right,
go.
Eddie got the Detroit hat on.
Shout out
That's
Detroit,
crazy.
baby.
Versus
That's
everybody.
wild. But listen, man, hey, we got a fun show on with us tonight, man. Our first topic of the night, we are reviewing the Olympics. Specifically like the past like 5 days. Track and field. Them
Crazy.
track they put on a show. Those track they put on the show. Shout out to the women's 4x4. I think they broke an Olympic record. They broke an Olympic record. It was no competition with them. They literally just blew everybody. There was no competition. And the women's 4x1, man, they actually had to dig deep. It looked like they were losing at one point, and then Sha'Carri Richardson she had that last kick and
hold on. Let's not do that.
What?
You can't. Gabby, who was before Gabby Thomas? Who was that?
Are you talking about the second runner who had the back?
The second runner, yeah.
Bro.
Got her name.
She was the reason we got kind of. Gabby Thomas fell slightly behind with that baton handoff. That's why Sha'Carri couldn't.
Yeah, the baton. Yeah, it wasn't smooth. It wasn't smooth.
As Joe Henry said, talk about Noah Lyles. Now I'm gonna be honest.
We gonna get.
Don't let.
I'm gonna be honest.
Wait.
Go ahead, Gabe. What you got to say about brother Noah?
No. Let's respect the woman first. Let's just not.
Oh, the ladies first. Ladies first.
You like the women, Gabe? Come on.
No. I like women.
You like the women? Hold
on. Let's not get it twisted.
I'm sorry.
No, we're gonna get to brother Noah. Listen,
you support the women.
We're gonna get to the brothers in a second because there's something to unpack with them. Okay, but shout out to the ladies. What Jackie Rose? They start talking about. Oh, she tagged Jackie.
You should have been on here, but
Jackie should have been on here to talk about track. That's her sport.
Since we give a shout outs to the women, can we get a shout out to McLaughlin for her dynamic 400-meter hurdle?
Oh my God,
she demolished everybody.
I didn't watch hurdles.
She broke her own world record and the Olympic record. And then let me also say this: between her last 6 races, all 6, she's broken a record every single time. Sidney McLaughlin is a beast. There's none like her.
Like you said, it's her own record. She's broken her own. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And Josh, if some people was paying attention, she slowed down just a millisecond towards the end of the finish line because she was beating them so bad, and still broke the record. So if she was going full speed, if she wanted, she would have broke under 50 seconds for the 400-meter hurdle.
With all due respect,
here we go.
I don't be understanding why certain countries be joining the track and field because they be so far behind in the race. It's like China and
it's an equal opportunity, man.
I understand that. I understand that.
You talk about countries like South Sudan.
Yeah, China.
No, the reason I say that, they're actually impressive because they don't even have a facility.
Yeah, they have
their basketball squad,
but they running up them sand dunes and stuff. So the Cavs is crazy. They're running a lot better than Kenny.
But Dre, it's equal opportunity because look at the women's 100. No one thought that the girl from St. Lucia was going to win that 100-meter race. They kept talking. She carried this. She carried that the entire time. It's just to represent the country.
They represent their country.
Joe, come on. Joe.
It's an honor, Dre. I mean,
it's an honor
you get these small countries that don't have much.
Hear me out. Yes, it's amazing to represent the country. Who just left?
Darrell.
Darrell. Oh, he restarting his rider. So you have a chance, yes, to represent your country, which is an honor in itself. But when it's certain. You don't have to join certain games that you know that you probably not going.
Well, it's not like they got North Egypt in the Winter Olympics. I mean, right.
You know, I'm just saying, like stuff you know you're not gonna win at. Just don't join it, like because to lose every year and have the capacity to think that you're gonna have a chance. That's stressful.
No, I'm not gonna let you do that because if you think about it, look at the long distance races like the 1500 and up. Those races literally have been won by some Ethiopian or some type of other African country every year. No one ever stood a chance, but this year,
I'm not.
America, U.S. won both gold and silver in that event. No one was expecting that. So we like the underdog.
You missing the point, Jay.
No,
I don't think y'all reading the underlining of what I'm saying.
No, wait. So is the underlining that if you know you just don't got a shot, don't even try? What kind of message is that, man?
They not like us.
That's a horrible message. Especially, so I think Dre said, especially in sprinting.
They not like us.
That's built for it.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it there. They not like us.
You're forgetting too, though. Everybody has to qualify for each and every race. So if they qualify, then technically they got a shot.
Mm-hmm. Let me also say this, right? You just never know what can happen. Nobody predicted that a lot of the Jamaican female runners specifically would drop out of the races. So
I'm
that
not talking about Jamaica.
No, just hear me out. I'm saying that opened up the field for other countries to be able to have a chance. Because you just never know. If America drops out of some races,
somebody could get hurt.
You never know.
I'm gonna be
disqualified.
I'm gonna be good. Because y'all still missing the underlining of what I'm saying.
No,
I clearly just gave y'all the biggest hint. No,
I hear you,
Trey. Gave y'all the biggest hint, but y'all not following me.
No, apparently, if you're not of a sudden melanin, you shouldn't be running, right?
Thank you, Norm.
That's what he's saying, y'all.
Just stop.
You saying white people can't run?
Yes, and a bunch of other ethnicities. Like
I don't know, Dre. I seen
I don't know about that, man.
The Chinese put up a good fight in that 4x1, bro. If you paid attention to that 4x1,
did you see the? Okay.
See who?
Nothing. I said I would be good.
All right, let's talk about some other events.
But back to what Josh said, and this is the first year since they said the first time since 1970 that the Jamaicans have not medaled in track and field.
I feel like in the 400, what was it? The 4x4?
They was high.
You know, did they not give the baton off?
No, a girl ran into her. A girl ran into her and knocked the baton out her hand. At least that's what it looked like to me.
Okay.
And I thought, and I didn't know, they must not have seen it being a malicious thing, but I thought that can get a team disqualified because I mean, if it got hit out your hand, is that the same as you just regularly dropping it?
Right.
And I'm guessing they took it as you just drop it, so then you're done.
Yeah, but if you knock it out my hand, that's not me. You know, it's not like in football where you fumble. I mean, you knocked it out my hand.
Right. So that's why I was. And the worst part was it was the final. It sounds like you can say like, you're still gonna move on. Like that's just it. You can't make everybody rerun.
It's true.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. That girl from St. Lucia, man, she dangerous.
She killed it. She killed it at 100,
bro. I didn't think Richardson was gonna have any competition outside of the Jamaicans, but
yeah.
I mean, geez, I was looking at her like, bro, where did she come from?
That's why I like the Olympics, man. You see people from other countries that just dominate from out of nowhere.
Now let's talk about the guy that paints his nails.
Did y'all see what Dwayne Wade said?
No. What did Dwayne's? First of all,
when he won, he said, "Yeah," and he got his nails painted. I'm like, bro, you do not have any regard.
The newest trend for these athletes.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I don't like this.
Not the D Wade. He from Chicago.
Oh,
here we go.
Hold on.
I don't like the way you emphasize Chicago in that.
No, he's from Robinson.
What y'all got going on out there?
He's going after Detroit. He going after Chicago.
I ain't going after Detroit. I'm repping Detroit, and I love my Chicago people.
You know, Chicago. We just need to pray for them. They got a lot going on.
No, Jackie's right in the comments though.
She said, "Real track fan knows Julian Alfred been at the top. She just didn't come out of nowhere."
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. So you got a lot of athletes.
Jackie,
You got a lot of athletes that run at that top speed, but because the Americans and Jamaicans are known more, you don't see a lot of these other countries.
Well, no, it's not just that, because she ran in college. She runs for like our colleges and things of that nature. That's why she is prominent, but a lot of people don't generally watch college track and field very often until it's Olympic time.
Right.
So, very true.
That's true, unless you're like a diehard track fan.
Right, unless you're a diehard track fan. And Jackie just said that she ran at Texas. So Texas is one of the top schools for track and field. So
and I get it. She used the word real. I'm not a real track fan. I don't care for it. I don't.
Most people become track fans when it's Olympic season.
When it's Olympic season, most people become the real track fans. But let's go back to Joe's comment. Let's
Bishop.
What's up, Bishop?
How you doing, Bishop Herman Thomas?
But
keep going, Jay. Keep going, Jay.
Let's get back to Noah Lyles, man. Let's get back to Noah. And so Gabe was getting ready to say what grinds his gears about brother Noah Lyles. So Gabe, I'm gonna let you have the floor.
No, I like Noah Lyles. First of all, he did a great job this year. First of all, hey, why am I the only one of this?
Let you on the floor.
No, bro, get off the floor. This is a discussion.
Try to give you some shine, man.
No, but Noah Lyles, he's great. And that, I think, what event did he run where he did like the lean and he won by like
the 100?
The 100?
Yeah.
That
a
was
thousandth
awesome.
of a second.
That was incredible.
That was awesome. Because I'm going to be honest, I thought the other guy had him at first.
Yeah.
But then once they did the replay, and matter of fact, I think he thought the other guy had him. Like he went over to the guy and said, "Hey, I think you got this one," until they actually saw the replay. So that was great. He's talented. I think he's super arrogant. I think he's super.
Well, he has to be.
And the reason I said I don't like the comments he made about the NBA.
He can't play. He can't play anything else. So he has to be arrogant.
He got.
No, but you don't come for your own people.
So let me let me say this. So it was Trey Lyles, whatever his name is. Noah Lyles. He ran a great race. One thing I can say was Jackie, if she was in here, she would agree. For some reason, him and Sha'Carri Richardson,
I don't like that.
Him and Sha'Carri Richardson are absolutely bad at coming out the blocks when they first start.
Yeah, they are. They're bad.
They can end great. But it's also about how you start. Because if you start off bad,
well, obviously it don't matter.
They going based off of natural training, a natural.
Natural instinct. They won though, Josh. Do it matter?
But it does, because
it does.
You got to also think. To be honest, other dude, the Jamaican, pretty much won that. I don't know how you can get to 1,000th of a second in time. Do you understand just like how slow or like how minuscule that really is? Like that's not even that's like a hair. You can't really tell.
Well, Gabe, it does matter because
that's a statement, ain't it?
Your start is everything. That's why in that but think about it. Your start is everything, but once you build yourself up, you gotta have you gotta have that second wind in you to block. So he's good at picking up his second kick while he's running, but his start is horrible. So if he had
I understand that, but what I'm saying is he still won.
Points.
It don't matter.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Gabe. What I'm saying is he won by a hair. Now there's no disagreements. He won.
What I think?
How much better would it be to have a dominating win? If you start off properly, how much better do you think it'll feel if you ran? Not saying that he'll ever be at this level, but like how Usain Bolt ran to the point where you can look back confidently because you're ahead of everybody else.
I think he
or
would
look to the side.
I think he would feel like a winner. Which he did. Like, listen, I get it. It would be better. I mean, listen,
check on Darrell.
At the end of the day, everyone is going to remember the fact that he won. That's it.
That's true.
So essentially, it's like if I win by 1 point, I still won. It doesn't matter if I won by 1, 10, 20. I still won.
And I understand. Listen, how you get off the block, it matters. You know, I used to run track at high school. I get it. I understand that. But at the end of the day, a win is a win. Shout out to
true. You ain't
win. That's what they're going to remember. You know. Yep. But hey, not Lyles. Make sure you work on that start off. That make sure you work.
Because during that 400, the way a couple of them women was coming off that block, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Why is Richardson so slow? Like what?
That's true, Jordan.
That's true, Jordan.
What did she say?
That's true, Jordan.
Can you
put that back up? Remember when he came out that big Boisterous 200 intro?
Botswana saw that boy and killed.
And he was like, "Oh, okay,"
and smoked. He said, "All right, you want to come out jumping and hopping?"
So outside of St. Lucia's win against Richardson, can we truly say our only legitimate competition is Jamaica?
And
right
now, and what? Now you talking about in track and field as a whole, or are you saying
no, like the 100, 200?
Oh, so mainly the sprint races. No, you can't say that.
So nope, not anymore.
Okay.
Because
you got Great Britain that's come up. You've got Canada that's come up.
And then Botswana just won.
Yeah,
they just beat us in the 200. He beat Noah Lyles.
Gotcha.
It's the same thing when we get to basketball. The world has caught up with America. Remember when America used to dominate everything, but the athleticism that a lot of the other countries, everything has come up. So now the next Olympics is really going to be testy for the United States, and we on home soil. True. So it's going to be tough in 2028.
But to my point, the world didn't catch up. They just got more black people on their teams.
Stop it, man.
No, they don't.
No, that's not true. That's not true because Serbia.
Hey, you know it's the truth.
No,
look at Serbia.
I mean, let's be honest.
Are you still talking about track?
No, I'm talking about basketball too. Let's be honest. Dragic is a unicorn. The only outside of melanin skin individual who can dominate for real in this present moment. I'm not saying throughout history. Dragic.
Joker.
Dragic. How do you say his name?
Yeah.
Look, I'm from America.
I was like, Dragic
I don't believe in silent letters.
Okay, hey, but you're also forgetting Luka.
I'm gonna say Luka,
yeah.
They just didn't make it,
right.
but yeah, he's legit.
But I thought Luka didn't run this year, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Hopefully they'll have better.
I see they. Auntie, you can't represent America and not have any originators of breakdancing, black people on the team and think you gonna win. Like that was not. I don't even know who put that team together. Like when did they have the tryouts? Yeah. Where was the trial? Like,
it's the same thing with the 3v3.
Oh, I didn't even know that existed. Well, is Ice Cube a part of that?
No. Oh my God. So Darrell, you're right. So what we found out too is that for the 3v3, they make it extremely hard for the United States to enter into that because the United States has so many prominent men that play in the NBA. One of their stipulations is you have to play a certain number of matches in the FIBA organization, but you can't be in FIBA and play in the NBA at the same time.
Right.
So pretty much all NBA players, no NBA players can pretty much join the 3v3 squad. Mm-hmm. They can only join the basketball, and then the 3v3 have to play together, win a certain amount of matches. It's like a whole deal they have to go through. So like you'll have to pick players that don't want to, that's not in the NBA or that are already outside the NBA.
Well, a lot of NBA players didn't even want to play that.
Exactly. They don't want to.
Yeah, you know.
Luka was on the 3v3 squad. Jimmer Fredette. When was the last time you heard that name?
Who is Jimmer?
That? Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
He played for BYU. He graduated with.
Oh, for that. I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I seen him on the squad, I was like, "Where have you been?" Yeah, he played for US.
How come they can't get like Steve Francis or something? Or Carmelo Anthony.
Steve Francis.
Carmelo.
Dwayne Wade.
His knees don't work no more.
Dwayne Wade. Kenny the Jet Smith. Shaq. Charles Barkley.
Hey Jay, can we talk about the
highlight
of the?
Yeah, all right. So listen, the track athlete. Look, but shout out to all the athletes in track, swimming, water polo, everybody who brought home the gold and medal.
And an old friend of mine who I went to school with, shout out to Elena Olsen. She won a bronze for the rugby spot. For the rugby.
I think you told us this last week too.
Oh, well, shout out to you again. I'm proud of you.
Hey,
shout out to our Olympic athletes, man. Y'all represented our country very well, and we are very proud of y'all for bringing home the gold, silver, and the bronze. But let's talk about the highlights of the past 2 days that had the whole world watching.
Mm-hmm.
Light skinned Jesus.
I got 3 names for y'all.
Help him.
3.
LeBron James.
Yes.
Steph Curry.
Yes.
And Kevin Durant.
Yes.
Light skinned Jesus.
Hey, and I'll throw in Joel Embiid.
No.
You're
not gonna throw in Noel Embiid and not put Booker.
No, I'll put Booker over Joel Embiid.
Booker was hustling.
No.
There's a reason why they took Embiid out in the first quarter.
Yeah, give him his credit.
He was doing
His
nothing.
Still trying to figure out why he was.
Joel Embiid, not last game, but the game before.
No.
I'm talking
about the gold match.
We ain't talking about the matches that really didn't mean much.
Right.
Those were medal games. Those meant everything.
The last 2 games meant the most. Let's be honest, Gabe.
I'm not discrediting Joel Embiid. I understand he's a baller. But at the end of the day, when he was going up against Gobert and Wembanyama, they was doing him dirty.
They was having their way.
What did he do against Jokic?
What did he do against Jokic? Jokic was tearing him up too.
Jokic was tearing.
You can't even do this thing. But when you came down to the wire, Joel Embiid was taking him out. Joel Embiid is a part of the reason why we came back.
No, but think about it. The reason why he started snapping is because Joker got in foul trouble. He had 4 fouls.
That's his fault.
But that's what I'm saying. But during the course of the game, look what Serbia did that second to last game. They were shooting over 40% from 3, and Joker was facilitating and having his way with the United States the entire time. We were down. What'd you say?
He facilitated a loss. I don't care about he facilitated that bronze.
Jordan's right.
I agree.
Not supposed to be on the team. I agree. I don't care nothing else. And what else I'm going to say is this: y'all better. Hey, Stephen Curry, a beast. That's my guy. He came through those last 2 games. But y'all better put some respect on LeBron James' name.
His IQ
put some respect on the MVP. The Olympic MVP. He close to 40 years old. And was the best player in the whole Olympics.
You glazing now.
Coming out of his beard. He's that old uncle on the playground playing basketball with the young fellas with Beijing in his hair. Hey, LeBron got a fresh cut, but because he was in another country, he couldn't get to his regular Beijing person. So he said, I have to go with the gray. I got to go with the gray. And I gotta kill him. Shout out to the MVP of the Olympics, LeBron King James.
Anyway,
all right. Well, we know who Gabe like.
King James.
Anyway,
Hey, Brandon. Tell me this: what version Bible do you read?
What version?
What does that have to do with
Brandon? Don't answer that, Brandon.
Well,
he's NIV.
It won't be LeBron James' version. So. We know you read the book.
Don't give me that NLT. What version Bible do you read, Brandon?
English Standard Version.
Nah.
not the King James. What you about to say?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's the wrong James.
Gabe, I bet you didn't know LeBron was an atheist.
Uh-oh.
Hey, listen, we pray for him. Anyway. Keep him lifted.
Listen. All right. No, for real. First of all, shout out to the three vets that were on that team. Anthony Edwards told the media, he said the old dogs got it. The big dogs got it. In those last 2 games, Steve Kerr told the young players, I gotta let the OGs take it.
Scoot over, Tatum.
Let's be honest. Steve Kerr, he's never coached a day in his life.
I wouldn't say that.
No, he's never coached. Let's be honest.
Wait, what did you say about Steve Kerr?
Steve Kerr has never coached a day in his life.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
I'm perfectly serious.
I don't agree with that.
You do know he has 4 championships, right?
I understand that.
And now a gold medal.
I understand that. It's
But
not
he
because
didn't
of him.
And he has rings as a player.
That's not because of him.
Steve Kerr is a winner.
That's not because of him.
So you said he's the biggest bandwagon there is, huh?
Exactly. He's just there. The players do all the work.
I'll say this about Steve Kerr. I can't see.
He's a great coach. That's right,
Joe. Thank you. He is a great coach.
I can't see any other coach handling the pressure that was put on him like they did with Steve Kerr.
You can't see any other coach in the history of time.
He's the
only coach ever.
In this present time.
We got the presider in the room.
Bishop, we need you to
pray. Love you, Bishop.
Love you, Bishop.
What you say about LeBron James in the Bible? Go ahead, say it.
Uncle Gabe just said Steve Kerr is a better coach than what's Michael Jordan coach name?
Oh, Phil Jackson.
What I'm saying is currently.
Okay, currently,
no other coach could handle. I don't believe could handle that pressure like they did with Steve Kerr. They were criticizing every move he made, especially with the whole Tatum situation, the Joel Embiid situation. But he stuck with his adjustments. He stuck with his rotation. And he saw it through, and we saw that.
Hey, you got your partner.
Gabe,
he's saying that because Golden State beat Boston a couple of years ago. That's why he's saying that.
Gabe, listen to me. Steve Kerr had LeBron James on the team. Any coach that has LeBron James on the team, they don't have to do their job. LeBron James does it all. He facilitates the entire.
But if you saw those games,
Eric Spoelstra did his job when he was down in Miami.
Josh,
did he not?
Like I said,
did he not?
Any team that LeBron James is on, the coach does not have to do his job because LeBron does it all.
That is crazy.
Okay, all right. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe, but
there was a couple of moments where Steve Kerr had to sit LeBron, and LeBron was mad about it.
Yeah, it's called load management.
Whatever you want to call it, it's still coaching.
It's coaching, Dre.
I mean, in some capacity, LeBron doesn't. He has to have a attitude, but.
Thank you, Bishop.
Bishop.
Thank you, Bishop.
At the end of the day,
you know what, Dre? I'm not gonna combat you on that because LeBron is the GOAT.
Yeah, I mean,
LeBron is the GOAT.
On any team, LeBron actually is the coach. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, the coach sits back and watches LeBron. Think about it, every huddle.
Well, Dre, especially this year with JJ being the coach, JJ
LeBron about to run over him.
He is.
LeBron said, "Put my son on the team, or I'm gonna get you fired even before you hired."
When you're the greatest of all time, Andre, there are certain flexibilities you are able to have with certain situations.
I mean, that's a crazy flexibility, though. He got his son, who's a second-round pick near the bottom, the biggest contract a second-rounder ever had, of $4 million fully guaranteed.
That's the power of nepotism, baby.
Don't get me wrong. I ain't mad at him. He flexed.
Look at it like
I like it, but I'm just saying that's crazy power.
If the Lakers,
what you saw LeBron do this year in the Olympics, why are you surprised? Why are we surprised?
Here we go again. It's not
He's
last
the
week.
greatest
You know
of all
I'm
time.
gonna leave it at that.
Anyway, all I'm gonna say is this is possibly, well, we know this is most likely the last time we'll see.
Leave it at that. Leave it at that, Gabe.
Hey, before we move on, I'm gonna just say one last thing. Here we go. How old is LeBron?
40.
39.
He's about to be 40 in a couple of months.
What does
Guess
that
how
mean?
many major stats he led his team in?
Oh boy.
Nobody want to
Which
guess?
team? You talking about United States?
Yes.
Enlighten us, Gabe. Enlighten us.
In two out of three of the major categories, it was LeBron.
It's getting worse.
Why?
Hey, boy, you got to be.
He's a Celtics fan. He's a Celtics fan, so he's mad because Jason Tatum didn't touch the floor. Anywho,
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. The way LeBron did Boston that 1 year, Jesus Christ.
Let's talk about the way Jason Tatum did himself this year, but I digress.
Oh man, this is getting rough.
LeBron led his team in rebounds with 6.8 rebounds. 8.5 assists.
Yeah,
and he was second to Stephen Curry only by 0.6 points with 14.2 points a game. Need I say, and he topped it off.
Joe
MVP.
Joe put the
whole basketball Olympics. Need I say more?
Joe, can I emphasize on what Joe just said? And people got this GOAT factor with Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron.
No, it's just Jordan and LeBron. Stop putting Kobe in there.
Kobe is in there. Relax, though. Relax.
Majority of people do not put him in the GOAT debate. You don't put him over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I'm sorry.
Dre, keep going. Keep going, Dre.
Okay.
Keep going, Dre.
So what Joe said makes the most sense. He's the greatest who's had the longest career.
No.
I don't believe LeBron is the greatest of all time because in any measure you can't. You can't. I mean, he has the leading scoring.
Yes, let's talk about
award. Numbers. But understand this. He's had a much longer tenure than everybody.
It ain't his fault that he's been great the longest.
Gabe, you know I'm an avid LeBron. Hear me out. I'm an avid.
You put that against him now? Oh, you've
been
great.
No,
longer than everybody.
I'm not. Being the scoring leader doesn't make you the greatest of all time. You just score a lot of points. You have to add other factors in that, right? You have to add rebound and assist, floor general.
Which he's also
top 10 in
every category, but I got
right. I get that, but he's not number one in every category. That's a GOAT.
Scoring.
Right, I understand that, but we place him
top 5 in assists. Go ahead. Sorry.
We just place we place him as the greatest of all time. I just don't think there's one.
That's fair.
I get that.
There's a Mount Rushmore of players, and LeBron is probably
LeBron Ramon James, LeBron R. James.
Oh my God,
LeBron James.
So as you were saying, Dre, as you were saying,
and the chosen one at number 5.
A few of them. You got Kobe, Bean Bryant.
At what?
LeBron James.
Oh, Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore. Michael Jordan. And me and Steph Curry at this point.
Dead. I'm sorry.
I could put Steph up there.
Steph deserves to be.
If Steph had better size, I think he probably, coming from an avid LeBron James fan, he would have gave LeBron a run for it.
I need to see these comments. I hope somebody says something. Put Steph at where?
Put Steph is in the top 5.
Apparently, your Bishop Jordan said that Michael Jordan's not the top 10 in every category. That
was well, Auntie, what I'm trying to say is
that was First Lady because Bishop Jordan.
No, that was Bishop.
No. Oh, really?
If you read the comments, instead of just LeBron James.
What I'm saying,
what do y'all got to say to that?
But what I said is
because he wasn't.
Not even LeBron James either. But what I'm saying is you can't really put GOAT on LeBron. It's hard to say to avid super Saiyan avid LeBron James fans like Gabe himself.
We don't have to say it. The numbers say it.
I was there, Gabe. I understand where you're coming from, but I had to sit back and really understand like what really makes
That's it, Chris. That's it, man.
Chris. This is crazy.
Hey man, we gotta keep going.
He's the greatest to do it for the longest time.
Gabe,
that's a
different
LeBron
can be Jesus in basketball.
You said what?
LeBron can be Jesus in basketball.
Yeah, you know you think you can.
Hey, Mark Moore commented.
There you go.
That's the mark.
Basketball.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
Basketball.
I get where everybody coming from,
End of discussion.
but nobody wants to realize what I'm actually saying. Because avid LeBron James Super Saiyan fans, I used to be one, but I was delivered because I actually started thinking about what I was saying.
But Dre, do you understand that what LeBron has done in his career,
this conversation is never going to end.
I totally understand
Dre,
what you
it
said,
is
bro.
very likely.
Let Gabe go to sleep with his LeBron James cover and pillow tonight.
Hey, don't get mad at me because LeBron better than MJ.
Don't get mad at me. Gabe,
because LeBron better than a man who wouldn't stop smoking cigars and then playing basketball.
Hold on.
We moving on. If MJ had to stop smoking cigars
we moving on
before the basketball game, maybe he would have had a longer career.
You are
anyway. Shout out to the men's USA basketball team.
Shout out.
And the women's.
And the women.
Steph Curry. Those last 4 shots were unbelievable, especially that last one. He was double teamed and told them to go to sleep. He told the Prince
was like,
to be quiet.
Is Curry a better shooter than Jesus?
Okay, we really gonna move on. Come on,
we moving on.
Jesus never missed the target, so I don't know. You know.
Hey.
Go ahead, Pastor B.
No, but shout out to Steph Curry, man. No, he really came to clutch the last 2 games. Told him to go to sleep, and it was significant. It was a special day. It was on Kobe's jersey's number, so it was 8-10-24. It reminds me of that gold medal game in 2008 when Kobe told Spain to be quiet when he hit that clutch shot also. So shout out to the U.S. And then the women also this morning, USA women went down to the wire with France also to win the gold medal.
No, Gabe, see, this is what I'm talking about. He's so wishy-washy with the support of women. We support the WNBA. They did a great job.
We had Caitlin Clark on there. I'm still not over that.
I don't disagree with that, but
none of us disagree.
Adrian Wilson balled out.
She did.
Gabby Williams from France balled out. I mean, you gotta give credit to where credit is due.
Yeah,
the women on both sides played a
great game.
And it was
shout out to Wemby.
Oh, Wemby. Hey, Wemby's the future. Okay,
he's the future.
That's a bad boy.
I'm gonna disagree with that.
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that another time.
That's disrespectful. Come on,
hear me out.
Let him talk, y'all.
I'm not disrespecting his tenure of player. He's a great basketball player. He has great size, but he doesn't have that dog in him. I'm sorry.
It's only been 1 year. He gonna get.
He played international basketball for what? Before he came over to the NBA. For how long?
I disagree.
No,
he was coming through yesterday.
Bro, no, you know who was coming through yesterday? His boy who played in the FIBA league. Whatever, the one who dunked on LeBron.
Oh,
watch out now.
Watch
out
now. If Wim,
come on,
he's got a history. So
let me finish.
Go ahead.
If I want to respond to that after you.
Okay. No, we're not responding to that. We got to keep going.
Hey, you ain't gonna let me leak. You gonna let me hang like that?
If Will,
bro, you just went on a 20-minute tirade about how great LeBron James is. Man. You gotta keep
going. You was glazing for sure. So if Wim had that same tenacity as my man's with the dreads did that dunked on LeBron had, they would have won. I guarantee.
He had 29 points.
Oh, you talking about? No, he had. You talking about the French Ben Wallace with the afro that dunked on Bron?
Yeah. Did he have an afro? I thought
he had braids. He had braids, didn't he?
No, he had an afro.
No, he had a fro. It was receding a little
I was
bit.
thinking about somebody else then. But no, I really think if Wim played with a little more dog in them, asking for the ball. Give me the ball. I need the ball. Give it to me. Space on the floor. I mean, they would have won. I'm sorry.
No,
So even
with Steph's threes, no, I guarantee you, bro. He was settling. Wim was settling for a lot of shots when he should have been taking cats in. Ain't no way he should have let Holiday make him miss a shot.
So you saying they would have won?
When Holiday was guarding him.
If Wemby was more aggressive,
they definitely would have won. If Wim was a lot more aggressive than he was,
they would have beat out Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis.
Wim, once Wim get that last ingredient, which is that dog in him, like I don't care what you say, give me the ball. What Michael Jordan, LeBron, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and all the other greats had, it's over.
I disagree. But real quick, shout out to the women's USA basketball. The only thing I don't like about women's USA is I felt that they really snubbed Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. I thought they missed out on a great opportunity.
Bro, they got to
get playing together for a long time.
They got to get their feet wet.
But they would have had to do. They would have had to miss.
They didn't have time.
They would have had to miss the championships last year in order for them to be on the team this year.
Yeah.
So there's no way they could have.
And what they did to the league?
Hey, stop starting stuff. It doesn't make no sense.
Do you see the money they're making now?
It didn't.
Yeah, but it's like there's like rules to it. It's like
rules.
Nah.
Get the rules.
No, but
Reese has the most consecutive double doubles in league history.
No, but I'm gonna say I agree with. I'm gonna say because you even had NBA legends like KG and all, and they all said they missed the ball. They missed the big marketing thing when it came to CC and Angel on there. To make it, especially make it more global, the way that she's brought more eyes to the dub, and you could have brought way more eyes to the foreign game with women's basketball, because we've seen a lot of women hoopers this a little bit, and they were balling.
So look at it like this. It's the fact that they went on the team this year, they're gonna have a chip on their shoulders to ball out in the next 4 years when it's in California, which is it's at home in the States, so it's going to be a lot more sweeter for them. But I get why they wasn't a part of the team. It's just not enough time. They couldn't train with the original individuals who was training for the Olympics.
Kristen Leitner didn't train.
Well,
put that joke on the end of the bit.
But she's a vet, bro. Let me also say this: there's seniority in it too.
It is seniority. It's a big part of that too.
It was seniority because Diana Taurasi
did nothing.
It had no business being on that team.
Nothing.
She had all the last 2 games. She was just sitting there, and all to be honest with you, all it was just so that she can get her 6th gold medal. That's all she wanted. Was another gold medal so that she could be the woman with the most gold medals in history.
Jordan, which part?
Jordan,
come on, speak your truth. Right. Hey, come on, speak your truth.
You might as well just came on the show. I
wouldn't know what they're saying no to because Diana.
Oh, Jackie.
But shout out not to be on that team. Let's just
for real though. Shout out to the USA women for going down to the wire, winning by 1 point. But also for real, they say they're about to expand more teams. I really hope the WNBA administration saw all those women ballers this Olympics, because there was a lot of them and they were hooping.
You talking about?
So I hope they took notice to that. So
you talking about from different countries, Jay?
Who's that?
Hello.
Go ahead, get up, Josh. Go ahead, get up.
Get it off your chest.
I said no to you. You're absolutely right. The W makes them prioritize what league they're going to be in. So the majority of the French team, it's like 5 to 6 players play in the W. But because they wanted to win, so they didn't come back for their contracts. Now, Caitlin and Angel, they even could have put Juju on there. They could have played. It has nothing to do about it, because the history of the Olympics prior to the sorry.
Let it go, Joe.
Prior to the 1992 Olympics, we had our professionals were not playing in the Olympics because it was amateurs only. So we had college and high school students playing on our team. That's why it was called the Dream Team in 92. But to pay homage to the league, they always considered maybe one or two college players. So the USA basketball has always put a college player on. Anthony Davis played. Diana Taurasi played. Carla, I can't think of her name right now. She played. Breanna Stewart played when she came out. They could have put him in there. So they're lying about this whole they need a trade. That's a lie. That's a lie. But if you look at the USA team for the last since 2004, how many UConn players was on it? And who was
True.
Coach?
Joe.
Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started. Angel, because they're not UConn players. I'm just saying. But they also look at
let the record show that me and Jordan are on the same side in this. Let the record show he's on my side.
The men's side versus the women's side, the politics is different. They needed the old heads on the men's team. They needed the young ones because Asia Wilson, Kalia Cooper, Kelsey Plum, they was balling out. Those was our key player. And Gabby Williams from France, I had told my brother earlier, she's actually from Nebraska, but through her mother's side, she has French citizenship. But she went to UConn too. That's besides the point. If you're a UConn player, they want you to play international. If you're from any other school, if it's not LSU or Tennessee, at the time when Pat Summitt, RIP, was coach, they wasn't going to consider college players unless you came from them 3 firehouses. I'm just saying.
Right.
But Kayla and Angela most definitely got slated.
I'm
got to know the history.
They did, but I'm just coming from. I'm just saying what liberal media.
I'll take the lesson.
Okay,
hold on. Gabe, I'm gonna add to that. Let the record show.
We do not have issues with women coming on the show. For those that being all male dominated,
Gabe just kept stopping the conversation. We kept turning to the woman. I said, "What is he doing?"
I just want for all the people that came up to me during the convention in Dallas talking about where are the women at? We have no problem. Come on. Let the record.
We've been trying to. So this is the conversation we should have brought to get her on this show.
Now, Darrell, I agree, and I'm gonna add a third. Let the record show to Norm and Gabe, and then we'll move on to the next topic. Let the record show that Jordan, my sister, is the first sister to be on camera and be on the show. Compared to the other one,
Jackie, you gotta step your game up.
So Jordan, thank you for being on the show. Everybody, give a clap for my sister Jordan for having me on the show.
The facts straight when it came to the game.
I got you.
I'm telling you, prior to the '92 Olympics, our professionals weren't allowed to play because of FIBA rules, and then they changed that.
Right, I got you.
And then that's when they put the dream team together. But they always put one, either a college student or a high school player on the team to pay homage to that, and they've been doing that. So why they didn't do it this year is beyond me, because Diana Taurasi is the LeBron James of the W. I'm just saying, I'm going.
No, she is not.
All-time leading scorer of the W.
Sorry, Jordan. I was with you.
No, she's saying it more so in the control aspect.
In the control aspect.
Control aspect of it.
Man,
not saying the skill level of it. It's because
she's the same age,
and she's off that team.
And she's the all-time leading scorer of the Dub too.
Heresy.
Oh my God!
You said that. You said that after she leaves.
Anyway, shout out to our U.S. teams, man. Congratulations to y'all. We are very proud of y'all. Now we're gonna turn the subject. We're gonna have some fun now. Yes. All right. Norm, I'm gonna let you take over. What we got today, Norm?
All right. So here's what we're gonna take and do. So in honor of the Olympics, we decided to bring something back that we haven't done in a while. But before we do that, everybody right now that's in the comment line, make sure throw a share real quick. Throw a like. Yes. We'll Mark Morris. I'm gonna start doing a snap. I need 5 of y'all real quick. Start sharing. We need some shares, get some likes up. We need y'all. We have great conversation here. Join the church nerds real quick. We need it right now. There it is. So, in honor of that, we're gonna bring back the Versus series. Now, it's a little late in the day, so we got to go a little fast. There's a lot of us on here. So, for this very first one, we kind of already litigated the conversation. So, we're going to do a little speed round for the first Versus that I'm bringing up to the table. So today's is the wild card Versus, just because we kind of ran out of time and had to just pull something out of the sky. But I think it should be interesting what we pull out with. So, all righty. Let's go ahead and win this up here. There we go.
And we want you all in the comments to say which whatever you're voting for too. We want more engagement. Engage.
All right. So, Here we are. All right. So,
Here we
very
go.
first one on deck. Since we were talking about the Olympics, might as well bring it through. We have the 2024 U.S. men's national team versus
Oh, don't say
I know exactly.
Dream
what he-
Team.
Don't
Oh
say
my God! Here we go.
Nah, both of these teams were truly amazing for their times. So I'm gonna be running straight down the deck. Jay, who you got?
Dream Team.
Dream Team. Boom. Dre, who you got?
The Dream Team, of course.
Dream Team. Okay. Jordan?
The
There we go.
2024
Jordan
No,
or Josh?
Jordan?
national team.
Josh,
Not even close. Stop it.
Thank you. Thank you, Gabe Jordan. Thank you, sir. I knew you were going to say that, but that's okay. Josh, what you got?
So my only question is, what rules are we playing by? New Day rules or old school rules?
Olympic rules.
Olympic rules.
Olympic
They've
rules.
been the same for a while. Yeah.
I would say 2024 because they'll shoot them out the house.
Whew. All right. Darrell?
Y'all tweaking.
I gotta go with the Dream Team.
Stop it.
They will lock them down.
They
We
played
know
with
what get.
five
We know what get. Who
pros.
They
Gabe
will
was.
lock them down.
Okay. Last
There
one,
was
Brandon.
5 pros in the whole Olympic.
Dream Team, Nor.
Dream Team. So, yeah, I got to go with the Dream Team, too, honestly.
And the comments agree as well.
The
Thank
comments.
you.
Bishop Suffragan Bishop Farah agreed. He said the Dream in all caps.
The
And
Dream
your
Team.
mother, Gabe. Your
have
mom said the Dream.
I have nothing
Okay,
against the
hey.
Dream Team, but it's just like,
That thing.
No, that was Bishop Jordan who said that.
Hey, we're not going to give reasons.
Okay, well, wait, here's what we're going to do. So, Gabe Jordan, why do you think, since you seem to be the only man on the island by yourself, that
No,
they-
Josh as well.
I said
He's the only
I
other
said-
player who knows basketball too.
oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Here
so-
we go.
So,
Shout out.
Gabe, you get 90 seconds. Why would the 2024 Dream Team, 2024 U.S. National Team win?
Oh, simple. Because they're just better. They can shoot better.
I was hoping something better.
You don't have anyone. You don't have anyone on the squad who can really deal with Joel Embiid. And for one, the Dream Team, they're great. I love what they did for the game, but they were beating on plumbers. They were beating on people who worked at McDonald's at night. Let's keep it real. There was 5 other NBA players in the whole Olympics. This current team had to face 30 over, I think, close to 60 NBA players on the other side. So they were playing better talent, period.
Can we move on to the next discussion?
Yes, please.
I'm giving you my reasons.
Okay, well, thank you. Well, before we do,
2024.
Josh, what was your reasoning for dissenting?
So to be honest with you, I understand the Dream Team were absolutely dominated. They were legit. Like I hold nothing against them, but the issue is going to come into the 3-point line is where they'll get killed at, because no matter how great they are at shooting mid range, no matter how great they are getting to the rim, 3 points always score more than 2. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. And one more thing.
No.
Moment.
They will lock them. They will lock them down.
This will be 10 seconds. 10 seconds. One more
Okay,
thing.
go. 1,
The Dream Team's
3,
top 3
4,
players
5,
weren't at their
6,
prime.
7,
Ours
8,
were.
9. Perfect. Thank you. Next. All right. Great conversation. Next up, we have Batman versus Magneto.
Really?
Wild card,
Wait,
man. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Okay, go. Who going
Who going
first?
first?
Okay, we'll go out to the Darrell.
Magneto.
Magneto.
Not
All
even
right.
close.
I'm gonna say Brandon for last. Jay.
Who's next? Gabe?
Oh, Jay, you.
Oh, me? Sorry. Magneto.
Magneto.
It's
Okay.
Magneto, bro.
Dre.
I'm gonna go with Batman.
Wow.
What? How?
Okay, don't get me wrong. Batman gonna find a way to stop Magneto's.
Get out of here with the
Still
okay, prep
You know
time.
what's bad when that got to be
I'm
your
just
argument.
saying,
You gonna find a way, y'all.
Batman has a plan B for everybody. I'm sorry, he gonna find a way. He might
He
get
gonna
beat up the
find a
first
way.
couple times, but he gonna
That's
find a way to
moral,
stop
man.
Magneto. That's just
Okay.
me. I got faith in him.
Okay, thank you. Josh.
Magneto, without question.
Okay, Gabe.
Magneto.
All right, Brandon.
Batman.
How? How?
Brandon agrees with me.
How? I want to know how. How can this is they meet on the street.
Listen to this. So can Superman beat Magneto?
Can Superman beat Magneto?
Yes.
I guess yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Batman beat Superman. End of discussion.
No.
That's a conversation you don't want to have. Please,
I don't want to face the facts, but it is what it is.
Please don't.
Okay.
My wife said the only power Batman has is white privilege.
That's crazy.
That is nuts.
Money can change things.
Bishop Farrah got me dead in these comments. He's like, what? He said Magneto.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did that just for Brandon because there's no way Batman will beat Magneto. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but
there's no way possible.
Like I said, and Brandon can agree with me. The first couple times, Batman might get his butt whooped, but he's going to figure out how to stop this.
There's not going to be a couple of times.
Right
after the first time, he's
he's gonna survive because Superman is gonna save him a couple times.
Oh my! Okay.
See, now you're adding other people.
Right.
It's all.
What's the next one?
Come on, Norm.
Hey Jay, this works from the guy head.
Dre, they just hating on Batman. It's okay.
Okay, we're moving on. Here we go.
We're moving on.
This is worse than the guy head debate.
Drums versus flats.
Drums.
Don't start that.
Drums.
Oh, overwhelming. Really?
Wait. Hold on. Wait, y'all are disgusting. Y'all said drums over flats?
Absolutely.
Y'all just
all day.
Y'all
drums.
Drums.
Y'all are disgusting.
Drums.
Really?
Y'all are fetal people. Y'all are nasty. Y'all are nasty.
It takes too much work to eat flats.
No, it don't.
Okay,
I can teach you how to eat a. You know what that is?
No, I'm good.
Here we go. That's wild.
This might be
out there, Dre. That's pretty wild.
We got some children watching here. We got children.
Okay, so the comments are saying flats, man.
Flats is crazy.
Okay. So.
No Diddy.
Wait, stop it. So Dre, why are you saying flats are number one?
First of all, flats are much easier than drums. Because you can just suck it right off the bone.
I know it was hard.
Whoa. What? Hey, we need to chill.
No good way to say this.
Leave that.
No good way to say this. I'm sorry.
Don't
Respectfully, it's no good way to say it.
Just don't say it. Don't say it.
And plus, if you get them fried hard, make sure y'all get y'all chicken fried hard, or y'all gonna be eating chicken like
Brandon. Hey Brandon. After Dre get done eating flats, he'd be like, "Take that."
Hey, y'all we going the wrong way, guys.
Hey, come on, Lord.
I mean, flats are just better, man. It ain't really much to say about it. It's just a better part.
It ain't even that much meat on
chicken.
a flat. I mean,
it's not,
and that's good. Some of y'all don't need to be.
What you want to eat?
All of that
bone?
meat.
That's what you want to eat, the bone.
Some of y'all don't need to be eating all that meat.
Just
have your portion control. Portion control. Have your portion of the.
And then let me say this though, because Jay, your wife said that flats have more flavor. No, they don't. Drums have more
flavor.
Don't lie to yourself. Don't deceive yourself.
They brainwashed. I don't know how they got brainwashed, but
that's crazy.
Flats definitely have more flavor.
And don't listen to my wife either, because she don't know. She don't know. and I say that it's all about the drums.
Okay, so wait. So we're just to summarize. So Jay, what do you say?
Flats.
Jay, flats. You flats.
I go with flats. Yeah.
Then Dre, you're flats.
Yep.
Okay. Josh,
drums.
Everybody else,
Gabe,
drums.
Brandon,
drum.
Darrell,
drums.
Like drums, got it, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Just makes it easier.
Wait. What about you,
Lord? With my household.
I'll take drums. I take drums over flats.
Oh, see there? Yeah, that's it.
See, it works out though.
It's a clean
we just order wings. I take the drums. Amber takes the flats. It's all good.
But the more,
So let me ask y'all this.
I gotta borrow Dre's word though. The more seasoned part is more diabolical, man. Don't you season all your chicken the same?
So let me ask y'all this: do y'all eat drums from KFC?
No,
I don't eat chicken from KFC.
Right.
Okay. I just wanted to know because that was gonna tell me a lot about y'all.
What's the next one, Dre?
I'm glad
y'all chose the
you
right
try to
answer.
teach somebody how to eat flats is diabolical.
All right, here we go. We're gonna switch up to some animation real quick. We got Afro Samurai.
Ooh.
Samurai Jack.
Ooh.
Sheesh.
And the Shredder. Wow,
Come
no who's
on,
on him.
bro.
Okay.
No, who's on here?
Yeah, ain't got nothing much for that.
Was it the Shredder black?
No.
No.
So why is he
he's
black
Asian.
in this? Why is he black?
He's
not
not black.
Look at the color of his hand.
He's not black.
tan. He's just
Okay,
just
Afro
Asian.
Samurai all day. I mean,
Why?
what he had to go through is a lot more worse than what. That's privilege at the bottom, of course, and then
What?
Samurai Jack ain't
Jack?
white. What are you saying?
Hear me out.
Oh boy.
He said, "I'm."
You know what? I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. I'm trying to be good, but y'all making it real hard for me. Afro Samurai all day. He'd tear these cats up. I'm sorry.
I agree with you, Dre. Afro Samurai all the way.
Apparently, Brandon Travis only has 20 more minutes, so I don't know what that's about. But
What?
So you know what that's about, Brandon?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, somebody trying to go eat. They can wait.
Big back.
Oh my!
Hey, no.
Did Dre say that?
Hey,
No,
man,
Dre.
Big backs are the funniest thing
Dre
ever,
something
dog. I'm
else.
sorry.
Jesus.
Oh, see, okay, no, wait a minute now.
Let's
not lose our
do this. Is a clean platform. We're not going
Hey,
to
that's chill. That's chill.
Hey,
That's
Hey,
chill.
Hey, Norman.
Hey,
Hey, Norman. He hit us with the ghost.
I knew you was gonna end up in here, little
He said
nigga.
fucking Terry.
Gabe, what you choose, Gabe? What you choose?
Hey, who next? Who next? Is it game?
I choose Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack. All right, Brandon.
I'm gonna go with Samurai Jack.
Okay, Darrell.
I'm going with Samurai Jack too, I think.
Okay, Jay.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Afro Samurai, bro.
Who's the little N-word? I don't.
Gabe, go. Next one. No, what you say? Out of these three, Norm.
I just have to ask though. Nobody picked the Shredder at all.
No.
No,
Man,
man.
that's cold.
Norm, who you
It's
pick?
not. It's not. All that stuff ain't gonna make him sweet. He got on his suit. He's still gonna get shredded.
Who I got? Honestly, it's for me. I would say Samurai Jack over the Afro Samurai, just because I mean he had a more to go through than Afro Samurai.
Yeah, he went through a lot.
This
Yeah,
man with the
he got sent
multiple
back in time
timelines and
and-
everything.
He had a rough life.
Right. Every episode, his shirt got ripped off.
I mean, he went through his whole first season.
That
He
too.
went through his whole first season without even talking.
Yeah.
That's drama.
All right. So
Next one.
last. Here we go. Next one up on the docket. This should be interesting. It's for our film people. Denzel Washington,
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
What?
That's easy.
That ain't no competition.
That's easy.
Hey,
somebody else,
no,
Norm.
Norm.
Pick
This is
somebody
Norm.
else,
This
bro.
is no. This is a good one, Norm.
No,
What?
No,
What
no,
is
no,
that?
no, you gotta really think about okay.
No, this is a good one. I thought about it at first, like this is a.
Are you talking about in
clean
terms
slate
of
right now.
acting skills? Or in
I'm
terms
talking
of
about okay. So
screenplay?
we're
Thank you,
talking.
Bishop Fair. Denzel
talking-
Washington all the way.
This is acting skills, filmography,
Yeah.
the direct the whole gamut. Their life and their work.
I think you're gonna get swept one way.
And Denzel.
To Samuel's defense, he does have a lot more movies than Denzel.
So
it's kinda like-
he's made a
But
lot
this
more
is
money.
a-
too.
Because he don't got to choose as much as
In a way,
Denzel.
this is like the Michael Jordan and LeBron James conversation, right?
What?
more
No,
accolades.
No.
Wait. Certain films don't even come to Denzel because they already know the caliber actor that
Right.
he is.
Exactly. They know that they can't offer him that.
Yeah.
Denzel, like Jordan just said, Denzel, most of his films he won most awards for his films. Denzel movies were great. Everybody loved Training Day. And he was a bad guy. And you still loved it.
Okay.
American Gangster. I mean, come on, man. We can run down the line.
Put
Man,
it like
Fire,
this.
we can run down the line.
Denzel would never have been on Snakes in the Plane or half of the movies.
Yeah.
Denzel has 10 Academy Awards.
Denzel would have never been Shaft.
Okay. Let's do it like this.
You will not see Denzel in a Marvel movie.
Denzel is the grandfather that everybody loves, and Samuel Jackson is his brother that everybody would love to ride with in the car.
What?
I can see that.
To do it.
Well, so you saying? Let me say. So you saying like Denzel's like Mufasa? And
Samuel Jackson is a lot more fun than Denzel Washington, but he's
the cool uncle. You said.
Yeah,
so he's the cool uncle.
Samuel Jackson.
You think Denzel is fun?
For no reason.
Brandon?
What are you saying? Based on their movies, are they fun?
No, I was just giving a figure of speech.
Norm, what are we basing this off
That's
of?
what I said. What are you basing that off?
It on the basic is their life and their work. Which one do you think has the greater impact on their life and their work?
Oh, definitely Denzel, man.
Denzel.
On y'all is this a personal?
Can you pick somebody else, Norm, to go up against Denzel? That ain't fair. That ain't fair.
Who else could go up against Denzel? And you say that's a good matchup.
Yeah,
like, let's be honest.
You said who else? You would do better picking Leonardo DiCaprio.
Here we go. I knew you was gonna say him.
like,
I knew it. I knew it.
You probably have to go back to like a Sidney Poitier.
I thought we were staying on the melody train. So
I'm gonna say. I'm saying the same thing.
You have to go. You have to do like maybe like a Sidney Poitier type of.
That's what I was saying. There isn't another prominent black actor.
There will never
that was
be
as
another
great as Denzel. Nothing against Samuel, but Denzel.
He's on a different plane. He's like Whitney Houston.
Hey, what did Joe say?
I wish Brian was in here. He's like Whitney Houston.
He does, but
Kit. Kit better.
Hey, no, it's all right. Get off my brother.
Be talking his text.
He was.
Better at yelling.
Hey, Samuel can probably preach better than Denzel.
Well, I don't know. They both go to the same church, so
right.
They
both go to West Angeles.
Really? They do go to West Angeles.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
I thought they was going to the Church of Scientology.
No, man.
Come on.
It's Denzel, bro. Like,
another actor.
Can you see Samuel in the new Gladiator movie?
No.
That Denzel's in? No.
Did it come out yet?
The next movie I can see Samuel in is a Star Wars movie. Replaying Mace Windu.
Even when they play spies, Denzel plays a better spy than Samuel Jackson.
But let me also say this, Kimber. I'm not saying Samuel can't act. I'm not saying that he doesn't.
We're not saying that.
No, we're not saying that at all.
Does, but it's saying that if we put their best two works against each other, right? Their best two movies.
Josh, what you're saying is there's levels to this.
Wait a minute. I got one.
There's levels to this.
I got one.
Denzel's
Morgan
on a
Freeman
whole
and
nother level.
Denzel Washington.
Morgan Freeman and Denzel Washington.
Morgan Freeman against Denzel Washington.
Man, if y'all don't stop.
Morgan Freeman is only for his voice. That's it.
Yeah.
Can you even name?
That's more like James Earl Jones versus Morgan Freeman.
Yeah,
that would be a better versus.
Morgan Freeman is a pretty
well
versed.
Ooh, Jackie, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Those characters are great comparisons.
That's a great comparison.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I would give the edge to Carter on that.
I would say I would give it Carter.
I would give the edge to Carter.
Don't do that.
But and I agree with Gary. Let me tell you why. Because Denzel had let me tell you why. Because Denzel had an all-black team in the hood. Denzel Washington had to stop racism. I guess that's kind of the same thing.
Drake. Yeah,
Denzel Washington lived in the suburbs. Coach Carter was in the hood with his players.
Hold
Rich
on,
Wood,
Coach
Rich
Boone.
Wood.
Coach
Rich
Boone.
Wood. Hey, his shop was in the hood.
Come on.
His shop
Okay, wait. So you
broken
compare
in.
the hood to
It was
racism?
He spit
It
on
was-
his
Wow, bro,
What kind of comparison
he
is
was
that?
breaking down barriers. He was
Yeah,
bringing
Gabe.
players that were in the hood to
He was in the
prominent
hood,
areas
but
where they had no connection to make
and they
them
were
better.
throwing stuff at in his house
Come
and breaking
on,
his
man.
windows. Come on
Hey,
now.
they were
Come
on
on,
two
man. He had to deal
battlefields.
with segregation on his own football team. Come on,
Same
man.
goal, but two different battlefields.
Only thing
You can't really-
I hate to say it like this, I really do. Samuel had to fight his own people. Black
Hey,
people fight black
sometimes
people.
that's harder.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's
disrespecting
true.
that.
Sometimes that's harder.
But not in the
Well,
state. But also look at the time.
Have you ever had to
differences,
fight your own people, Josh? What?
Brandon and Darrell
Fight
would
your
know
own people
they
is so much
stay in
easier than trying to
Chicago.
fight
What?
white people at that time. It's two
Y'all
different
steady
Brandon-
taking shots, man. Y'all
I
steady
don't
taking
say
shots.
Chicago.
Brandon and Darrell, no, they stay in Chicago.
I don't stay in Chicago. I stay in the suburbs. Go, Coach Boone.
Or what about if we want to talk about those two, Coach Boone and Coach Carter, what about what's Keanu Reeves? Horrible.
If you don't stop.
If you don't stop, anyway.
Come on.
Oh, what about Keanu Reeves against Denzel?
What?
What?
No.
Oh, we talking about melanin. My bad.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
better
you
off
are.
putting
Yeah.
Robert Downey against Denzel.
No, the only other actor that you could possibly
still
put
lose.
up against Denzel is possibly Will Smith.
Tom Hanks. If you're talking
Are you
about
crazy?
other,
You said
Wait.
I'm
You
talking
said
about. I'm talking
Will
about. I'm talking. If we,
Will
No.
I'm
Smith.
talking about with melanin.
Hey.
We talking about if we keeping melanin in our skin. I'm talking about
Will
the only other
Smith?
act like is.
Are we
I
talking?
would-
Hey,
I
no,
would put
don't start
Samuel
on Will
Jackson
Smith.
over Will
No,
Smith.
He has an Oscar now.
Will
He-
Smith don't even come
he's
close.
in- He's
I
at
put
that
Samuel
table
Jackson
now,
over
guys.
hey, Will Smith.
Yeah,
No,
I
but
put
I'm
that
saying,
over Will Smith.
Will Smith.
But
got
I'm
some good
saying,
movies.
but I'm saying that I'm saying Will is probably the second under Denzel in the past 30 years that could
Cap.
have
I
filmography
can see
over
that.
Denzel.
No.
I can see that.
No.
Yo, what other black actor has done what Will Smith has done as far as movies?
You looking right at him.
No, you
Samuel Jackson.
No. Even when you look at some of the characters they portrayed, right? Like when you look at Denzel Washington, there was a point in my life where I thought he was Malcolm X.
But Gabe, you
No,
talking about Denzel or you talking about Will
Denzel
Smith?
played the character so good
Oh,
that people thought he was Malcolm X. And Will
Yeah.
Smith
Okay.
did the same thing with Muhammad Ali.
No.
No,
Also give Will Smith
tripping.
credit for
No.
Pursuit of Happiness.
That was a
Yeah.
good movie.
Pursuit of Happiness is way more believable than Ali.
Are you serious?
Way more believable.
So he
Come
didn't
on,
kill
man.
that role?
I don't know. He played Muhammad Ali pretty good, man.
I
He
gave
did.
that role about
Yeah.
no.
Oh.
He did better in 7 pounds than Ali.
Oh, you crazy, bro.
Hey y'all,
What?
hey, my
Tripping.
sister, hey, Jordan got a point. If Chadwick wasn't gone, would we put Chadwick up there with Denzel?
Oh,
No.
for sure.
No.
No,
Are y'all
Denzel
No.
made Denzel
Wait,
allowed Chadwick
stop,
to be who he was.
wait,
so.
No.
Okay, but
wait,
you always
he had Chadwick was a phenomenal
man.
actor.
Y'all tweaking.
Great.
Maybe
But
in the
he
future.
He didn't have the repertoire that
But-
Denzel had.
No, but he
Josh,
you
didn't
sound
have
crazy.
Chadwick wouldn't have
You
been
sound
actor.
crazy.
That's
He
not
wouldn't have been
against
actor at
Denzel.
all.
Denzel Washington
Hold on.
could never play Black
Hold on.
Panther.
He wouldn't have been an
Let's be
actor at all if
honest.
it had not been for Denzel. Period.
Denzel
He
Washington
that's
could not
true.
play
gave,
no Black
hold on,
Panther.
and he gave a speech at Denzel's one of his dinners, or when they were honoring him or whatever, saying that the contribution financially that he received from Denzel Washington's foundation allowed him to go to the schools necessary to perfect his craft and be who he was. And he even said there'd be no Black Panther without Denzel Washington.
And shout out
I
to that.
understand-
But he is
I
not
understand
on the
that, but
tier
you
of Denzel
always
Washington. I'm
He
sorry.
might. I think he would have
You are-
reached it
but-
eventually.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what I'm
you-
saying. But up to that
don't
point,
you-
he didn't have the
don't you have
repertoire
a
to match.
But don't you have a Padawan to be better than you?
But he unfortunately he didn't make it to that point.
Well, he didn't.
Yeah.
get
I'm
to
gonna be
the end.
honest. Chadwick is a beast, but he's not better than Jamie Foxx.
All right, man. Let's go to the
Well,
next
we can
question.
move on.
He's
I'm
not.
telling you, the only
Yeah.
person to me, if you want to compare them, would have to be like Sidney Poitier. He's the only person I can see right next to Denzel.
Darrell, was Chadwick Boseman better than Jamie Foxx after his portrayal in Ray?
No.
Y'all doing like
Chadwick's better than Jamie.
Y'all doing like one-hit wonders, man. Come on,
One-hit wonders.
Body of work.
Okay, wait, hold on. What is this statement? This is blasphemy to me. I can't get with this.
What? Jackie, stop playing. Jackie.
I'm gonna agree. I agree with you, Jackie.
I mean,
I agree. I agree. Denzel wouldn't have been able to play. It's a role that Denzel wouldn't be able to play.
Yeah, because it wouldn't fit him.
Absolutely.
What?
They wouldn't fit like Denzel.
Well, I mean, you can say that about any actor.
Denzel playing James Brown. Denzel
Chadwick
and James Brown.
Chadwick was versatile. I could say Chadwick was more versatile than Denzel.
Did y'all see Denzel in Training Day?
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
Did y'all see Denzel in Training Day?
You saying Chadwick was more versatile than Denzel?
No.
On the verge. On the verge.
No.
On the verge.
Yeah.
No, hold on, man.
Thank you.
But no,
Thank you.
Hey,
Who else could have played James Brown?
A lot of people could have
I
played.
didn't want to say it.
Who?
Thank you for
Who?
saying it.
Jamie Foxx? Who could have played James Brown? Like Chadwick did?
Jamie Foxx probably could.
No, he couldn't have.
Yes, he could.
Jamie Foxx could have played James
couldn't.
Brown.
How can you sit
Y'all-
there and say Jamie Foxx can't play another entertainer after what he did with Ray? He bodied
Bro,
that role.
Ray sat blind on a piano. Anybody could play that role.
No, because he got
come
his
on.
mannerisms
No,
down and
come on.
everything, man.
His
No, he
mannerisms, his
he
tone of
coulda-
voice.
You know who could have played Ray
His
Charles?
cadence?
Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard could have played Ray Charles.
Man, bro. Yeah,
For the
man.
piano, man.
he trolling now.
Yeah,
He
man.
trolling.
Yeah,
No. But I'll say this.
Yeah, man. I'm blind, man.
I'll say this.
Wait.
I do
Terrence
believe
Howard was in Ray.
He was in Ray. Terrence Howard was in Ray. He was.
I'll say this. Both Chadwick and Jamie are both versatile. But
For
I
sure.
think if
Chadwick
we
could never.
could've-
Chadwick doesn't have an Academy
Jamie Foxx
Award.
could never.
No,
Jamie
but
Foxx
what
could
I'm
never
saying
be
is
Black Panther.
the reason why we say Denzel is up here compared to everybody else, even along with him and Sidney Poitier on like the same level field, they can do theatrical drama type roles.
100%.
Chadwick and Jamie, both very good. Don't get me wrong; they do play good, serious roles. But when you're a real actor, when you can go back to the theater,
I'll give Chadwick this though. He can do theater.
He could do.
oh yeah, he did do
Yeah,
that. What I'm saying is, could Chadwick
Come on,
or
Norman.
Jamie do?
Norman, that ain't right.
But
That ain't
Yes,
right.
it is. That is very much right.
That is the truth.
But-
He could.
but could Chadwick or Jamie do Macbeth like Denzel did?
No.
Denzel was in Macbeth. He couldn't do it.
Jamie Foxx is the most talented entertainer.
Yeah, I don't think he could do Macbeth
Do it.
though.
Oh wait. Whoa. Say that one more time.
Wait, no, go back.
Jamie
You
to
say
that.
Foxx
most talented
He's
entertainer.
the most talented entertainer to do
Gabe,
it.
I'm so tired
Are
of
you
you.
Oh
crazy?
my
He
goodness.
is not.
Do what?
He is the most
You've
talented.
been trolling all night.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
don't
gotta
even know
be.
that.
That's
No, he is
crazy.
Can I tell you how?
Sure. Tell us.
Name me another entertainer who can
Uh-huh.
sing like Jamie,
Right.
who can act like Jamie, who's funny like Jamie.
Tell somebody who can act better.
No, I'm saying multiple
saying they
talents.
possess all
You're
the
pointing. You're just talking
Are
about
you-
acting.
not. Okay, you're
I'm
saying
not just
he's
talking about acting.
Okay,
I'm
you're
talking
saying
about
he's
just
the,
pure talent.
he's the
Okay,
most
you said
versatile
singing,
entertainer.
acting,
You
and what was
say
the
that.
last one? Singing, acting,
Most
and what was the last
versatile.
Oh, singing, acting, comedy, because he came up doing comedy as well, and also a musician.
one? Ain't that funny?
And his show was funny. Jamie Foxx show was funny, bro.
Jamie
I just
Foxx-
named
ain't gonna lie,
you
ain't gonna
4
hold you.
things. Just
He's
tell
the
me
most-
somebody else who does all that.
Gabe,
Who
you
you
just
gonna
gotta
say, Nick
reword
Cannon?
it.
He's saying versatility wise.
Cannon.
He said what person?
Who are you gonna say?
Don't come for the father of many. Don't come for him.
Okay, wait.
Dre, tell me somebody else who could do all those things.
Will
Who's
Smith.
more talented?
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
What does he do?
He acts.
What?
He's a
What's
musician.
this? I don't
He's
know.
a comedian.
You must
funny.
not watch this Prince.
I mean, what? The four things you named.
Will
Smith
Smith was in music.
He was in music. He was in acting. He was in he was
Comedy.
a funny comedy actor,
And he
he was in his drama. So what?
Did Will Smith do any stand-ups?
Is Will Smith
He
doing
don't have
stand-ups?
to.
That's not his lane.
He had
Jamie Foxx do stand up.
So
He
he's
did stand
not
up
a
on
real
Def Jam, Def Comedy
comedian.
Jam, way back in the day.
Oh,
He's
okay.
not a real
Yeah,
comedian.
hold on now. Will Smith is funny. I
He's
don't
funny,
like
but he's not a
slander.
comedian. That's
Okay,
two things.
so the Jamie
like
Foxx
saying-
show in a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
But
Who
you
winning
stated,
that?
but you stated entertaining, so you
That's
said
easy.
be funny.
Fresh
You didn't say
Prince.
they had to be a comedian.
You did. That's
And
true.
rest our case. Gabe, you be stumbling over your words.
I know. I said what I said.
Wait,
Oh,
Okay.
there we go. Eddie
Eddie
Murphy.
Murphy.
Eddie
Bro.
Murphy.
that's why
Gabe, that's a good one,
If he was a
Gabe.
dream girl,
That's a good one, Jackie. Eddie
Yeah,
Murphy.
that's a good one.
you gotta
Yeah.
give Eddie Murphy that.
You got to give him props on
He
that.
said
one.
Eddie
that
Murphy was
Gabe
funny
married.
too.
He
Let
said the
Gabe
African
marinate.
woman said,
When jeans are hot. You talking about that, Eddie Murphy?
You
Yeah.
take your way to the
Jeans
top,
are hot.
Eddie Murphy. Round and around.
No,
Hey,
Eddie
I'm
Murphy for sure.
screaming.
That's right.
He
Jimmy got
comedy
soul.
coming to America. Come on, man, you gotta get Eddie Murphy.
Jimmy got
It's
Jimmy.
loud.
got-
Jimmy got soul.
So that goes back.
soul.
That goes.
He
back
shoulda
to
won
what
an
I
Oscar
said
for that,
about
by the way.
The past 30
He should
years.
have.
Jay, I think you'd have said it. Past 30 years, who can compete with Denzel? Eddie Murphy got to be up there.
No.
As an
No,
actor,
No.
no,
Not
not
at
on
all.
acting, man. He ain't.
No?
no,
No.
as an actor,
He's not up there with Samuel.
as an
I thought you said
actor.
Denzel.
What
No.
about Mr. Church? Mr.
Either
Church.
one.
Was it Mr. Churchill? Mr.
Either
Church?
Which was
one.
actually underrated.
Mr.
I
Church
kind of
was a
like
good
it.
movie. That was a good movie.
Yeah, it was underrated.
Mr. Church.
Was.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't get a lot of love though.
Norm, what was
All
the
right,
last
so
one? I had
The
texted
very,
it to you.
the very last one was a write-in. I didn't get a chance to do this, so this should be interesting to see how y'all feel about the last one. Lion King versus the Prince of
If
Egypt.
anybody says anything other than Prince of Egypt, y'all ain't saved.
Even though,
Like,
even
you
though,
know where
even
y'all
though,
going.
whoa.
Wait, what are
Even
we
though the
basing
Prince-
this on?
Even though the Prince of Egypt is not biblically sound.
It's not.
It's not.
No,
It's
and,
not. We know
and
this.
Lion King is a ripoff of an African story.
We
So
know that
what we
too.
doing?
I'm gonna
Lion
go.
King.
I'm gonna go with the Lion King.
Lion King.
Oh, y'all, heresy.
Okay,
Heresy.
Josh,
I didn't see Prince of Egypt until I was in my teens.
what do you
So
think, Josh?
so Lion King resonated
Really?
more with me as a kid. Yeah.
Okay,
So let me just be honest.
Be honest.
Between the two that I watched the most, it was definitely the Prince of Egypt. So I have to go with that. I wasn't the biggest Lion King fan. I was a different Disney movie type that I'm not gonna put on here because it'd just be too embarrassing. So we're gonna keep moving.
was
What?
it Pocahontas?
No.
What other
Wait,
type
so
of
what other
what type
of
of Disney?
Go ahead,
Unless-
just say it. We don't mind.
Oh, we good.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
keep
just
on
us here.
moving.
It's just us.
Hey, you put
Yeah,
the statement. You
yeah,
put it
go
there.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
What other category of Disney you
Was it
talking
Princess
about?
and the Frog? It's okay.
No, y'all
Okay.
will never know. I would never admit.
It is.
This is like a presidential choice. That's right,
Yeah.
Bishop.
It's the Prince of Egypt though. I give it that.
Prince of Egypt.
The,
Okay,
the
Gabe.
soundtrack and everything with it was phenomenal.
No, we're not doing all of that.
Okay, Gabe, what do you
You
think?
got to.
I'm rolling
have
with
to do
We're
Josh,
not adding
man.
accolades.
Prince of
That's
Egypt.
Prince of
true.
Egypt.
It was ahead of its time.
Yeah.
The score was top tier.
See,
The Lion King score was top
You
tier.
said
was.
the Prince of Egypt was
Andre
ahead of
Crouch
its time,
worked on The
Gabe.
Lion King,
Yes,
so,
absolutely. You know how long it took for them to make that?
The Prince of Egypt was ahead of its time.
Yes.
who said that?
No, it's about Moses.
Gabriel.
How is
There
it
was
ahead of
there
its
was a
time?
lot of
no, he's saying the making of it
Moses
though,
stories
right? Not
before
the
the
story
Prince of
itself. Not
I'm
the
just
story
trolling.
itself.
the Ten
I'm just
Commandments was
trolling.
before the Prince of Egypt.
That's
Oh
I
my
didn't catch that.
gosh.
That was actually
I'm
pretty
Listening
clever.
to
What I said.
fundamental guys.
It was
I'm talking
funny.
about
Wait.
the making
What'd
of
you say,
the
Dre?
movie.
Huh?
Dre, Dre said something clever. I want to
Yeah,
hear
he
what
did.
he
He
said.
said something clever. I give him that.
I
What'd he say?
said I asked Gabe to repeat what he said. It was ahead of his time, but I said it was about Moses. Impossible.
He's
You
Okay,
get
so
it?
Brandon,
I mean,
It's
drop the
okay.
mic. Usually when people drop the mic, it gets.
I mean,
silent.
there was nothing more to be said. There it is.
This
That was
is
clever.
There
This
you
film
go.
is
There you
hard,
go.
you know, because I like both soundtracks. They're both iconic. Of course, the Prince of Egypt is, you know, geared toward the Bible, but Andre Crouch, you know, worked on The Lion King, so there's gospel in it.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah,
so
real.
there is a gospel flair to it, man. It's in there.
Okay.
Um,
Ooh, wait.
I'm picking both. I can't decide.
Nah, you
No,
can't
that don't work. No, that don't work.
I can't
no.
decide.
No.
I can't decide.
Yeah,
You
true.
can't decide.
Come on,
All
man.
right.
Pick
Well,
one, Brandon.
Brandon can't decide. They can't decide.
Oh man, you can't let him get away with that.
I watch both of them, man. I
You gotta have a
If you don't,
favorite.
if you don't pick one,
I don't have a favorite.
You on the
I watch
fence.
them both.
okay, let's move on. He
All right,
just
Darrell,
not
what
in
you
the
got,
vote.
man?
Then he not in the count.
I'm
He not
going
in the
Lion
count.
King. I have to
Lion
go Lion
King.
King. I think
Jay?
that's that has had a bigger impact overall than the
Yeah.
Prince of Egypt.
What?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Globally, yes. And you know
Globally,
what's true,
yes.
Gabe. Globally, yes.
Y'all ain't saved.
And then I mean, even the
Lion
soundtrack. I think the Lion King soundtrack is slightly better than Prince of Egypt.
Woo. Okay, so Jay.
Gabe, why does
I
it
never
resonate-
knew you. I never.
But you
I'll
wasn't.
go
you,
here.
From the same
act
guy.
like-
Hey, I'm not saying it wasn't good.
Hey,
Oh, Prince
you
of
act
Egypt
like
slaps.
Gabe, you act like you was there when Moses parted the Red Sea. Like it's just
He
beyond
act
you
like he
that-
was one of the Hebrews in slavery, deliverer.
Yeah, like he just.
No.
I just know how pivotal Moses is to the overall biblical narrative. That's all.
Oh my
Is he more
God.
pivotal
Oh,
than
okay.
Jesus?
Oh,
But we're not talking about Jesus, are we?
But
You
I'm
know,
not
He was
saying-
more pivotal than
No.
Simba.
you said the whole.
He was
narrative.
more
You said
pivotal.
the whole-
What
you
about
said
Adam?
The whole narrative. You said.
I said
I'm
one
not.
of.
I'm not talking. I'm
I
not
said
comparing
one
the.
of.
He's more important than Adam,
I said
Gabe.
one of.
Now you switching.
Hey,
Now you
No, no, no.
He's
I
more
just
important than
said
Adam.
You're switching.
Hey, we need to
Blade-
rewind. We need to
Blade-
rewind.
Blade-
Rewind what
Blade-
he said.
Moses was more pivotal than Simba. I'll say that.
I'm not saying. Well, I'm not talking about the real Moses
Nobody
versus
talking about
Simba.
for real.
I'm talking about the movies and the soundtracks that came out. The Lion King. I promise you could probably
What?
get more people who know the soundtrack from. More people probably know the soundtrack from Lion King. Right.
Hey, Mel, man, that's hilarious.
There's only one Lion of Judah.
Do you think they should?
I'm
No.
good.
It ain't Moses.
I don't know this
Let me-
Simba character.
It ain't
I don't
Moses.
know that.
It ain't Moses either. So
Huh?
Let me ask y'all this.
I don't know the Scar character. I
Let
know
me ask
Jesus.
y'all this. Do you think they should do a remake of the Prince of Egypt?
No,
Or-
no.
No.
Nope. They're gonna butcher
what, like
it.
a live
Don't do it.
action?
Nope.
It's called
Well,
Ten
no, but more
Commandments.
biblically.
Yeah, about to say it's called Ten
It's called
Commandments.
10 Commandments, and that came out before. No.
Right.
Okay,
Nope.
so
Nope. Leave
Jay,
Ten
what?
Commandments. Ten Commandments is fine as it is. Prince of Egypt is
Mhm.
fine as it is. Don't touch them.
Don't tell. So Jay, are you Lion King?
Oh, of course. Everybody that know me like it. The king is above the prince. So that's just obvious.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Wow.
There
But
it is.
I
Okay.
will put my sister just said we gotta recognize that both soundtracks are great, and they're both composed by Hans Zimmer, who did
That's
both
true.
movies.
Nice.
Who did a phenomenal job. Okay,
I-
phenomenal job.
I guess for my vote, I would say that the duet with Whitney Houston, Mariah. What the soundtrack?
That's for the Prince of Egypt.
Oh, that's the only
Prince
Prince
of
of Egypt.
Yep.
So I will say this for me, I would have to go with the Lion King too. Now I've seen both movies. I've heard the Prince of Egypt had two soundtracks actually.
Mhm.
So one was actually more churchy than the other one because that had Mary, and the rest of them on it. And
Yep.
So it was a very good movie.
I actually watched The Lion King in church. That's how crazy it was.
Wow.
So I will have to go to Lion
They
King
showed it
to,
during
is
Sunday
just more
school.
iconic. Honestly,
Yeah.
it is.
They let us watch it. in Sunday
Lion
school.
King is an iconic movie. Don't get me wrong, but
It
it's to me the Prince of Egypt though just hits on a different level. Maybe it's just because we churchy and we
Well,
say
and again,
Maybe that's
if
it,
you want
you know.
if you want a good church, what about no?
But
No, you got nobody
I
said about
always been
Joseph's
saying-
movie.
Yeah, Joseph
King of Dreams.
King of Dreams, what about that?
I think because that went to a direct to VHS. That's why
That was a good movie.
That
It was a
it
great
was
movie.
a good movie. It was a good movie.
So you're
I
saying
know,
that was
man.
better than the Prince of Egypt?
No,
I didn't say
Okay,
that. I
that's
said
all
it
that
was a
needs to
good
be
movie.
said then.
I'll just say let's just acknowledge the fact that pretty much the 90s animated movies had great soundtracks pretty much. All right.
They did.
Because you got
They
Lion
did.
King,
Absolutely.
you can't leave you got Tarzan because Phil Collins didn't have to go that hard on Tarzan.
Mulan was
Mulan, you got
Tarzan.
Aladdin. Recently,
Disney
a
was
lot of
killing
people love
We should have did Passion of the Christ versus the Prince of Egypt.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness!
Why would you
Really,
compare
gang?
those two?
Yeah,
Not
why
you
would we
doing
compare
Jesus?
that?
Jesus?
Hey,
Well, it's okay
Chris,
because
you know.
Gabe want LeBron James to be the Bible, so
Oh.
I don't know where he is.
That is inaccurate.
Okay, just remember, who needs the Holy
Hercules
Ghost?
did,
You need the Holy Ghost.
You
There it
need
is.
the Holy Ghost.
and Mel is
Good.
right. Hercules definitely had the churchiest soundtrack.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, Hercules.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Opened up
absolutely.
churchy.
Hercules, definitely.
Opened up churchy.
You know, Greek
Listen,
mythology was based off of
Look,
biblical reference.
I know. We didn't
You're
have
right.
time to
You're right,
do
Dre.
it because I told the boys that next time we'll do a Disney versus non-Disney because there's a lot of non-Disney bangers out there. Because DreamWorks is like the
Dinosaur.
second. You say
Pixar?
dinosaur?
Dinosaur.
Pixar.
Dinosaur.
Pixar.
Dinosaur.
Yeah.
You never seen Dinosaur?
I'm gonna
DreamWorks?
be
we
honest
see-
with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it wasn't for Pixar, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be possible.
Wait, hold on. Y'all never seen Dinosaur by
A movie
DreamWorks?
just called Dinosaur. That's all it's
No,
called.
dinosaur
I've
by
seen it,
Disney.
No,
Josh.
it was originally.
Maybe I have. I don't know. I'm not.
No, I thought it was by DreamWorks.
No, it's Walt Disney Studios. If you look, it's Disney Studios. It's not Pixar at all.
Not Pixar. I
about
said DreamWorks. I knew it.
DreamWorks. No, it's not DreamWorks. I think a lot of people get confused, especially when like the 2010s hit.
They all
Because
work
a lot of people
together.
thought- yeah, they all work together, but they
They
still
all
they
under
all work
Steve
together,
Jobs.
but they separate.
Hey, I like what Kim said. She said, "Shout out to the Prince of Egypt for actually depicting black people as Egyptians."
Oh, you meant that comment. I'm
No,
sorry.
you went way. Yeah, you went way back.
Yeah, but this is a good question, though.
I don't
What
think those
classic
are black
animated
people.
film do y'all actually want to
Yeah.
see for live action?
Sis, I don't think those were black people.
Okay.
Just like y'all said, Shredder wasn't black, but he had brown.
Shredder wasn't black. Shredder was Japanese.
Y'all
He's
so
Japanese.
confused.
Asian
Y'all so
people.
confused.
Some Asian people have dark colored skin. It's
Yeah, they have melanin in them.
not exclusive to us.
Anyway, back to the question: what animated film or movie with
Some
classic
Indians got
film
dark
y'all
colored
want to
skin
see?
too. I'm just saying, but
None.
They all,
classic
they all,
animated
they
film?
all, they all come
What
from
classic
the melanin
animated
food.
film?
They've
you said
already
a
done them
classic
all.
What was the question?
What classic animated film would you guys like to see as a live action?
I like.
Dragon Ball Z.
They tried that and it
They
failed.
tried that; it didn't work.
Yeah,
Miserable.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Yeah, because
Miserable.
they chose a white man as Goku.
They need somebody who
What race
actually
would Goku be?
appreciates.
He's Asian.
Asian.
What are you talking
Asian.
about?
They definitely should have got a Japanese.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
technically, he's an alien, but
Yeah,
Piccolo
that's what he
not-
said, yeah.
Piccolo not even Piccolo is even Asian.
Did you say the Egyptians weren't black?
Piccolo is what?
Who said that?
He's not Asian. He's
My
an
wife-
American.
Put Jordan's comment up.
Yeah,
Which one?
I was about to say that. My wife.
Put
said
up
that.
put up Mel's
No,
comment.
no, not that one. The last one.
Okay.
Ignore
The
it.
last
Uh,
one. Oh,
Yeah, that
Hunchback
one.
of
Hunchback
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Gabe, I was just trolling.
Yeah,
to
I don't
answer
know
your
about that.
question.
I'm all right.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I like that's a comment I can agree with. Right
That's
there.
the top. Yeah, because I don't know if y'all saw this. D23 is going on.
They make. I
and,
know they're making
they
Lilo
are
and Stitch.
doing Lilo and Stitch remake and Snow White and Seven Dwarfs
Yeah.
remake.
But didn't they do a Snow White movie already?
No,
No,
they
it didn't
tried
come
to,
out.
but it failed because it became inclusion in the movie.
Ain't we
Oh.
tired of Snow White though?
But didn't they have
Yeah.
like the Huntsman? Wasn't that supposed to be a version?
That
of
was
it?
Yeah, that was
Snow
good. That was a
White,
pretty
yeah.
decent movie though.
That was a
pretty
version of it,
decent.
but this is actually
Oh.
under the Disney like umbrella now of the
Oh.
actual classic movie.
Hey,
They
Mel,
would come
Mel
out with
right
another.
But the-
Can we touch Princess and the Frog again?
Do as a live action?
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Cool, but I mean,
maybe.
I guess.
Princess and the Frog?
I mean,
they had to take
I don't
place
know.
what, New Orleans? That's where.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would like to see The Incredibles as a live action.
I would not.
Yeah, it was called the Fantastic Four.
Yep.
Yeah.
Literally it. Literally it. That was it right there. That's y'all. That was it, Norm.
Mhm.
No, what I can say,
just change the sexes up a little bit, and you
Yeah.
got
The Fantastic Four.
if we're talking about a classic movie, it's not animated, but just because they're about to do this movie, just because they're making Wicked is coming out.
Yeah.
with
Oh
it,
yeah, that
live
looks
action,
pretty good.
I feel like they could do. I guess you could say they could remake The Wizard of Oz.
But why?
With
But
the-
why?
with the twist off of how Wicked actually is.
But my only thing is why the sister got to be the evil witch.
You know Cynthia Erivo?
You know.
Hey, you know what? That's why I said they should remake the Wizard of Oz, but with it twisted the way that they trying to portray.
Why is Ariana Grande in that movie? That's the real question.
She auditioned. Okay. I mean, I don't know.
He probably did on.
I mean,
honestly,
it's because of how she can sing though, and that she can get to a high point. Like so, like it's about what they
You
can
know what
use.
she does.
Really, honestly, I wouldn't want to see no more animated remakes. The best one that they made was the Jungle Book. That was critically acclaimed when it came out.
That's
So
right.
Oz
Now
was
they
nice.
did do Oz the Great. That was kind of like wicked.
Yeah.
They did do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
somebody
they
somebody hang themselves in that movie?
No.
Oh,
Ain't
You
they?
talking about
The live action Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, Oz the Great.
Yeah, no,
I'm
you're
thinking
talking about
Wizard
the
of
old
Oz.
rumor from the Wizard of Oz.
That wasn't no rumor. I went
Yeah,
back
that
and
was
watched
true.
it.
That was not true.
It was
Okay.
critically acclaimed.
So,
Okay.
so what's your favorite? So what's your favorite non-Disney film?
Non-Disney film?
So,
Independence Day.
Non-Disney,
You talking about a
Independence
regular
Day.
movie?
animated
yeah,
or
non-Disney that was not produced by Disney.
So it's like an
Animated?
animated?
Animated movie. Yep.
Oh, animated.
Oh, okay.
You
That's
said
just
what was
period.
our
That's
worst
how
or
you get clarity.
best?
No, what's your favorite? Yeah, what's your favorite?
What's that? Was El
Non-Disney.
Dorado produced by Disney?
No, that's DreamWorks.
That was
Three
good. I like
Musketeers.
that.
El
Talking about
Dorado,
animated
Road to
movie.
El Dorado.
So that would be none of the Pixar movies then, right?
No Pixar either. Yep.
Was the
Three
Hunchback
Musketeers.
of Notre Dame?
How about
Disney.
the Prince of
That was-
Egypt?
that was
Christian
definitely-
Passion of
Hey,
Prince of Egypt.
Passion of the Christ.
Animated, Chris.
Oh, let me say this then. If you're saying that,
That was a good one.
Me.
My wife said Kung Fu Panda.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Kung Fu Panda is
I
good.
could
Despicable
say
Me
that one.
movies,
Kung Fu
all
Panda
three.
is good.
Despicable Me.
including the Minions. So 4.
So the Despicable Me movies, the first one was good. After that, it got kind of weird.
You know, Despicable Me. I'm a little traumatized by
Oh boy.
Shrek was good.
They underlining.
Shrek. Yeah, Shrek was good. That was a
Shrek
good soundtrack
Shrek was
too.
good.
Shrek is a
Shrek was
rewatch. And Shrek 2. That's another one. A sequel is just as good as the first.
Well, all of them were good. I like the third
Inside
one.
Out. Inside Out is Disney.
Yes,
How
Disney.
about
That's Pixar.
Spider-Verse? Technically, it's not.
Oh
Disney.
yeah,
That's
Spider-Verse.
true. That's very true.
Gabe, what about you, Gabe?
Was Hunchback of Notre Dame one?
Yes, that's Disney.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to go way back, All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, then what was
That was
That's
good.
way back on that
You
one.
pulled that out of
Jam.
somewhere. You Googled that.
Yeah.
That wasn't off the top of the
all
line.
dogs go to
Space
heaven?
Jam. Space Jam.
Space Jam.
I'm just. It took me a while to think. I'm like, man, give me some.
Wait, Space Jam wasn't Disney?
No.
No.
What's the second one?
No.
With
No.
LeBron James?
Second
That's,
one.
that's got to be Warner Brothers. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. That wasn't
I'm going to go Dragon Ball Z, The History of Trunks.
No,
It's
it's
very
not in- it's
specific.
not in-
but
Oliver.
Hey,
and Company
Darrell,
was
that's
good.
a throwback. All dogs
Oliver
go to heaven. You got Land Before
Okay,
Time.
Chris, you old,
Land
Chris.
Before
Oliver
Time.
and Company.
Land
Land
Before
Before
Time.
Time was something
Land Before
that
Time
was
was
good.
I love the
Well,
Land
Land Before Time was good for like the first
The first couple.
3.
Yeah.
After
Ice
that,
Age.
it just.
Good.
Ice Age was good.
Ice Age was good. Yeah, I like Ice
Yeah,
Age.
y'all
Hey,
make
can we
me
just
think.
announce that? How come most of our childhood movies all had traumatic experience in like the first 5 minutes?
Because that's
Land
so,
Before
that's so,
Time.
It sells.
Littlefoot's mother died in the first five minutes.
Most
That was very
cartoons, the
sad.
parents died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all
Because Disney wants deaf to parents.
Oh, what about? Oh, Annie wasn't animated.
You got. Did y'all see? What about American Tail? Did y'all American Tail?
American
with,
Tail.
Rebel Goes West.
good.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
But did y'all know that? So the studio that created all those other ones, like All Dogs, American Tail, Ice Age,
Madagascar was good.
Brother Bear's a sleeper.
Hey,
Madagascar.
what about the Iron Giant?
Brother Bear.
Oh,
The Iron
Iron
Giant.
Giant.
Yeah.
Iron
What-
Giant was really good.
Yeah, that was pretty
That
good.
was good.
That was a classic.
Man, y'all going back.
They
Boy, y'all-
really are. They jumping
Yeah,
way
really
back
gotta
in time.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Hey, was what was the movie about the troll? Not the troll pen.
the troll in Central Park.
I
That's
think
what it's
that might
called.
be
I think I know
it
which one
is.
you're talking about.
I think-
Troll
Troll
in
in
Central
Central
Park.
I don't
Yeah,
know about
look
that.
it up.
Troll. Yeah. I don't think that
I
was
know
Disney,
y'all
right?
remember
That's, I mean, Jordan said that's Disney, I think.
Ooh, Balto.
I got
Balto.
you.
You
Yeah.
remember Balto?
Also,
Yeah.
Or what about Balto? Yeah,
Huh.
Mhm.
that's old.
So Disney don't own the market. Good to know.
No,
No, they don't.
no,
They do
there's
now.
plen-
They
There's
Yeah, they
still-
dominate
they
now.
do now, but there's still plenty of non-Disney films out there that are classics, bro. There's
Any
plenty.
Nickelodeon ones, y'all? Like?
Brave Little Toaster. Interesting.
The brave little
Oh
toaster.
yeah, little toaster.
What are these movies? Man?
You ever seen that one?
You know what I'm saying? Little Toaster.
Oh, come
What
on.
about
Brave
what
Little
about,
Toaster.
what
Come on,
about
you gotta see that one.
James and the Giant Peach?
Oh, James and the
Yeah,
Giant
There we
Peach.
go. James and
That's
the
Tim
Giant
Burton.
Peach.
Yeah.
Yeah, James
Yeah.
and the Giant
Nightmare.
That was a good
Nightmare
book, too.
Before Christmas.
Peach. That was a good book.
Yep, Nightmare Before
Nightmare
Christmas.
Before
VeggieTale
Christmas.
movies. I'm
Yeah.
sure Brandon would appreciate that
The
one.
VeggieTale
What movie?
movies.
The VeggieTale movie.
Hey, you can say whatever you can say whatever you want. VeggieTales used to hit, man. You can say whatever you want.
It did. But I used to watch VeggieTales.
Yeah.
Now I do like. So Chris is coming. I know we said Chris is old, but Oliver and Company is a slept-on classic.
Oh,
And I believe Brother Bear, Treasure Planet, and Atlantis are slept on too.
Yeah, Atlantis was good.
But to me, the funniest movie, Disney movie, is Emperor's New Groove. That's a rewatchable.
Oh yeah.
You said that's the
Everything.
funniest?
I
That's
thought
the
that was
funniest
overrated.
Disney movie.
All right, y'all. We gotta wrap this up. I gotta go eat.
Gotta go.
All right, I'm in my big back mode.
Yeah.
I'm big-
You got a couple of
Hey,
slaps.
So what y'all think of Osmosis Jones? I know it was nasty.
Oh,
because it was
Osmosis
body, but
Jones.
thought-
I like Osmosis
That was good.
Jones.
Yeah.
Larry Boy and the Rumor Reed.
Nope.
I don't know
never
that
heard
one.
of it.
I don't know.
Oh, they in a
You talking about
VeggieTales
VeggieTales?
universe.
That's VeggieTales.
Oh, VeggieTales. Oh, okay.
Oh,
No,
Learn something today.
but all right. But before we get out of here,
Shark Tale
I know.
too.
I know we went over time and everything, but there were big announcements at D23. They're making Incredibles 3. For some reason, they're making Toy Story 5. Don't understand that.
They're going against
Four should have never been made either. Okay. Moana 2, the trailer is out. Is coming out in November. They set a poster for Avatar 3. It's called Avatar Fire and Ash.
Can't
Lilo
wait.
and Stitch.
Can't wait. Can't
Sounds
wait.
long.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be long, but
4-hour movie. I sit there
fire.
all 4 hours.
Hey,
Wow,
and one
Five
more
goes
one more
west.
movie. Y'all forgot about We're Back with the dinosaurs,
oh, we're back.
What about Shark
Yo,
Tales?
huh?
Shark Tale?
I
Oh,
have
Tale.
not seen where. Yeah, that's the one Chris said. The Five goes west.
Yeah.
Bible goes
Very
west.
good.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, Jay.
And Agatha is coming out.
Agatha,
we had-
don't know
Hey,
about
watch
that.
out.
Go,
Witchcraft?
go ahead, Jay. Go ahead,
Great
Jay.
childhood. These people
Andre
always-
ready.
Toy Story
Yeah,
5.
I'm
They released that. They're
Sorry.
making Zootopia 2. They're making Frozen 3. Don't care about
That
that at
chicken
all.
ate that meat off the chicken bone.
Don't forget about Fern Gully too. Fern Gully.
Fern Gully.
Brandon, stop. Stop.
Yeah.
Let him
Hey,
finish.
Dre's stomach touching his back. Come on,
I don't
y'all.
know if y'all
He got
saw-
some flats waiting on him.
I don't know if y'all saw the.
It's got the right amount of season.
Hey, Jay,
Right amount of
Jay.
seasoning.
What up?
Hey, let's hurry up so Drake can make his eating
Yeah, his food.
tutorials.
I know. His class. I don't know. The Mufasa trailer is coming up. The prequel.
Don't forget
to
about
Lion
Stuart
King.
Little either. Stuart Little. Okay, all right. Go.
Oh, Stuart Little.
Mufasa-
What about the? I'm sorry, Jay. I know I told everybody to stop, but when did meat something about food falling from the sky? Was that?
Oh,
Disney?
Cloudy
Oh,
with
that was
Cloudy
all
with
right.
Chance of Meatballs.
Cloudy with
Chance
Chance of
of
Meatballs.
That was good.
And Chicken Little.
Bruce was funny too.
Chicken Little.
Wait, okay,
Oh,
so wait, are we considering these animated even though they were actually all a bunch of CGI?
Yeah, that counts.
Yeah, that counts.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah,
And
that
shout out
counts.
to Deadpool and Wolverine. They just hit $1 billion.
We know
Yeah,
that.
nothing like a
Okay,
good
that's
F-bomb
nice.
movie.
All right. Hotel
Just in case
Transylvania.
America didn't know that.
I'm screaming. Anyway, hold on. Let me get through this before so we get off. Marvel announced Captain America: Brave New World coming out in February.
They've been
Fantastic
announced that.
Four next year, 2025. They did release some footage of Ironheart, so that's still being made. Daredevil: Born Again, March 2025. So be on
Gonna be
board for
dope.
Daredevil. Agatha, don't really care about Agatha.
Okay.
One of the Disney Plus originals, Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters, season 2 of the season that
tired
came
of
out.
Percy Jackson.
It's actually pretty good.
Part one of that movie.
It's actually
I'm tired of
it's a series. It's a series. It's actually decent based on the
Where did they
actual
get that-
book.
Where did they get that name from? Percy.
Percy Jackson from Perseus,
From Perseus in Greek mythology.
the Greek,
Yeah.
Greek mythology.
So-
So, Tron. They released the Tron project, I believe, a movie for Tron.
Yeah, that looked pretty good.
Trying gonna be nice.
So, and
Hey,
then
you forgetting that Star Wars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting
Star
Star
Wars.
Skeleton Crew coming
Um,
out.
Star Wars Skeleton Crew. It's basically like a coming of age. So there's a group of kids that get lost in space or whatever.
Wearing
So
Star
I'm
Wars.
trying, Jordan.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
man.
Mel, you're right. But Charlie, they didn't mention
Andor.
Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown.
Yeah, the
Charlie-
Peanut movie.
Andor
Andor.
season 2. Andor season 2 is
Nah,
coming.
we're
And
into that one.
Mandalorian and Grogu. Grogu, yeah. Mandalorian and Grogu. So that's gonna be dropping for Star Wars. That's all they really said. For the parks, they're making a new Indiana Jones land
Why?
in
I thought you
Animal
about to say
Kingdom.
movie.
Because it's
I'm
not
about
an
to say
Animal Kingdom.
They just never gonna let him die.
Why?
They're
They're not gonna let him die at
The
all.
movies are great.
They didn't learn their
Come on,
lesson from the
man.
last one they put out.
Wait.
It's
Is this a
No,
movie
it's
or
a ride at the
No, no,
park.
it's
Right.
No, it's a land. They
It's
make
a
it.
ride. It's a
They're
ride,
making
not a
theme
movie.
land.
They need to put a Jesus Park in there.
So what
somewhere.
happened? So what happened at Animal Kingdom? They got Dino Land, which they're getting ready to demolish. So what they're doing is they're making a bigger land combined with two different themes. So Indiana Jones is one theme, and the other thing is Encanto, which is going to be in the same area. Right?
Why would they get rid of Dino Land?
Because it
The
wasn't
kids love
popular.
that.
It wasn't
Okay.
popular at all.
That's usually
So
what it does.
that's why. What? Oh, dang! Darrell just.
He been leaving
Ended
on.
it.
Magic Kingdom.
He like
They
a
are
baby
built. They
father.
are making a
Jay,
villain's
wrap
land.
this up.
y'all keep interrupting me. That's why y'all keep interrupting me. Disney World, Magic Kingdom. They are making a villains land dedicated to all the Disney villains.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
That'd be really cool.
So that should be fun. A lot of people love the villains anyway. So all the other announcements are on the D23 page and everything, and then we'll repost stuff on the Church Nerds page as well. Once again, we thank everybody for hopping on tonight. I don't think Norm has any videos.
Yeah, I
for,
do.
to-
Give me a quick one.
2025.
He cut.
2025.
Almost
Church
cut.
Nerds go to Disney. Let's go.
Almost.
Hey,
there.
I'm down for that, Brandon. I'm down. We vlog
Okay,
it.
this will be quick. I know Dre wants to get it flat, so it's gonna be quick.
I don't know why you decide to say that, knowing who I am married to. You're talking about Disney.
We in there.
We in there. Hey, Jordan gets discount, so let's go.
Brother.
Jackie just said she an annual pass holder, so she said, "Come on."
She live there, right? She residential. They get a discount.
She's literally an hour and a half away from
Yeah,
Disney
let's
World.
say, we're about to go to Disney in a few weeks. So, just
All right.
Somebody's excited.
Apparently.
clearly.
Hey,
Get this video up.
you gotta know they got.
Right, put the video.
You gotta know they
Please,
got.
ahead.
put the video up.
All right. Go ahead and just
You
do
gotta
it.
know they got trafficking tunnels down there.
But Dre, let him get the video.
What up, Dre?
All right, So tonight's video, I'm going to apologize. There's some language in there that's more Dre
Oh
appropriate.
wait, what?
Dre
It
Whoa, what does that mean?
it's just a reminder: never trust anybody.
It's over here. Hey, I'm saying I'm taking me a couple of plates off. You're coming on plates, you ain't gonna be nothing in them shit. I'm not taking no eat. That's my baby. Nah, you are. Yeah. Yeah, another fan. Just how you got the business. You know what, though? They'll get a damn extra receipt out of your mouth, but you won't be able to get down. So you trying to pick. Yeah.
And that's
Oh,
called
no.
trauma, people.
Oh,
And that's how you get
Hey.
beat. That's how.
Oh, he getting
over.
it.
Did you see how my man
no.
tried to
Film
switch?
it though.
You see how my
You see
man
how he tried to
switch
switch
the
up? He's
whole-
like, "Everybody take cover! Everybody take cover!"
He hit that post hard.
He did. My man just ran right into the poster.
Oh, he not getting a whooping. He getting beat. That. Oh my
Beat,
god.
boy, get
No,
beat.
don't trust these children out there. These children are bad.
They
Losing
different
all
than
his
they.
human rights.
Yeah,
Children
you
are different than
cannot leave a grill alone with kids.
they. No, you
Oh.
can't.
Whoop your
You
children.
literally-
Whoop your children.
Whoop
Whoop.
'em.
Whoop them. They
Save my
deserve it.
soul from hellfire.
That's right.
From Hellfire. Listen, man, we thank everyone for being on the Church Nerds. We want you to make sure you like, comment, subscribe to all of our pages. Once again, I'm Jay Ball and Norman Heath, Dre, Brandon, Gabe Jordan, my brother-in-law Josh, and Darrell. We will see you next time on another episode of the Church Nerds. Peace.
I'm about to go get some chicken.
Whoop your children.